My precious child, I see your struggles, your silent tears, and the questions that weigh on your heart. You wonder why certain doors remain shut, why breakthroughs seem delayed, and why the blessings you've prayed for feel out of reach. You've been trying to move forward with faith, yet it seems something stands in the way, something you cannot fully grasp. Listen closely, for I, the Lord your God, am ready to reveal the barrier that hinders you, so you can step freely into the abundance I have prepared. Set aside distractions. Focus on these words and watch until the very last moment. So many times, my children catch only fragments of my voice because they rush through my message. Do not let that be your story today. This is your time of unveiling, your moment of clarity. If you will heed my counsel and open your heart to my correction, you will break free from what's been blocking my favor in your life. My child, if you seek my endless blessings, then speak it into existence. Say with conviction, yes, I need, and let your faith unlock the doors of my abundance. I am always ready to bless those who trust in me. My child, do you truly grasp what a blockage of blessings looks like? It can be an unseen wall. It can be bitterness hidden deep within you. It can be a resentment you carry, a habit you've refused to surrender, a past hurt you never released. Sometimes it's pride that keeps you from seeking my help wholeheartedly. Other times, it's fear disguised as caution, preventing you from trusting my promises. You may even find that your own words, negative confessions and complaints, have fashioned a barrier around your heart. Know this: I long to pour out my goodness upon you, just as a parent delights in giving gifts to a cherished child. But if your arms are full of grudges, guilt, or a stubborn mindset, how can you receive my blessings? Many of my children pray for open doors while they themselves remain closed off to the transformation I want to perform within them. Let this message awaken you. This is blocking your blessings. Remove it now. My cherished one, if you feel my presence in these words, honor me. Click that like button and let your faith be seen before heaven. Look inward, my beloved. The first step to dismantling any spiritual blockade is acknowledging it. When you hear me say, "This is blocking your blessings," ask the Holy Spirit to shine a spotlight on the hidden corners of your heart. Have you been harboring unforgiveness towards someone who wronged you? Have you clung to a secret habit or sin, hoping no one notices? Perhaps you've repeatedly compared yourself to others, allowing envy to tinge your perspective. Do not fear this introspection. I do not bring conviction to condemn you, but to free you. Like a loving doctor who diagnoses an ailment in order to administer healing, I point out the sickness so you can experience my restorative power. Do not shrink back or become defensive. I see every layer of your life and still love you without measure. Trust me to walk you through this process. There is nothing you cling to that I cannot carry for you. The real blockade occurs when you try to handle struggles in your own strength, refusing to release them into my hands. Pride says, "I can fix it myself," while fear says, "What if God doesn't come through?" But true faith surrenders everything: pain, anger, shame, uncertainty to me. That surrender is the key that unlocks a flood of blessings. I tell you now, my beloved child, open your heart wide and let me in. Release that burden of guilt you have carried for too long. Let go of the bitterness that sours your perspective. Uproot the jealousy that steals your joy. Confess the hidden wrongs you have justified. Surrender is not weakness. It is an act of profound trust. By letting go, you make space for my love, mercy, and abundance to flow unhindered. Sometimes, the blockage is more subtle. You may have grown accustomed to negative thoughts or speech. Words like "I can't," "it's impossible," "I'll never succeed" create an environment where doubt flourishes. These utterances grieve my spirit because they contradict my truth. Did I not say that with me? All things are possible. When you align your words with hopelessness, you effectively build a wall against the miracles I intend to bring forth. Take a moment right now to reflect on your recent words and thoughts. Have you declared impossibility over your finances, your health, or your relationships? Have you spoken curses over your future through casual negativity? Remove this blockage by renewing your mind in my word. Declare my promises out loud and watch the atmosphere around you change. If you truly desire my blessings, your heart must come into alignment with my heart. I am a God of love, justice, compassion, and truth. When your values mirror mine, you open the floodgates of heaven. Examine whether your pursuits honor me, whether your relationships reflect my love, and whether your priorities place me at the center. A crooked alignment may not be obvious at first. You may follow religious routines while your heart remains distant. You might profess faith but secretly trust in worldly solutions. If you sense this divided loyalty, do not despair. Instead, bring it to me. Say, Lord, I surrender my divided heart. Teach me your ways. My Holy Spirit is ready to guide you, to mold your desires into something pure and pleasing. When your will and mine intersect, blessings flow like a mighty river. Many begin to listen to my words yet stop midway, believing they have heard enough. But a partial truth is not the whole truth. If you want to remove every blockade, you must remain open to every part of my instruction. Perhaps you sense a specific area I am pressing upon. Do not ignore that conviction. Often, what you are most resistant to surrender is precisely the stronghold hindering your blessings. My child, stay with this message until the final moment. Even now, my spirit is stirring your heart, revealing the very things that need to go. Pay attention. Nothing is more vital than what I am whispering to you right now. Let my words be the lamp that exposes every dark corner. Where there is light, darkness cannot remain. My beloved, I am here, wrapping you in my love and grace. Your struggles do not go unseen, and your prayers are never unheard. I am moving in your life. If you feel my presence in these words, know it is my call to you. Your super thanks is not just a gift, but a declaration of trust. Click it now and step into the blessings I have set before you. My power is supernatural, but I also invite you to participate actively. Begin by confessing to me what you have concealed. Speak it out. Lord, I acknowledge this hidden fault, this toxic thought pattern, this bitterness, or this repeated sin. As you own your struggles, you give me access to heal them. Then, let me direct you to any practical changes. For some, this could mean ending an unhealthy relationship. For others, it might involve seeking godly counsel, renouncing negative words, or making peace with someone you have wronged. Your heart must be willing to obey, even if obedience feels uncomfortable. Each act of faith and repentance dismantles another brick in the wall that stands before your blessings. As you consistently yield, you will see the blockade crumble and my goodness rush into every area of your life. Your future is not a random chance. I have designed a roadmap of favor, growth, and purpose for you. Through my word, I have placed promises like seeds in your life. Each promise holds the potential to burst into fruitfulness. The condition, however, is that your heart must be fertile ground, free from the weeds of bitterness, fear, or unbelief. When you embrace my promises, speak them, and act upon them, you align with the supernatural harvest I have ordained. The more you meditate on my truths, the more your mind transforms. Negative voices become hushed by the melody of my love. The atmosphere around you shifts from lack to provision, from chaos to peace, from stagnation to progress. Precious child, I have called you by name, and my love for you never fails. My words will bring you peace, hope, and strength. Come closer, for I long to reveal the mysteries of my kingdom to you. Do not hesitate, subscribe, and let my light guide your path. My child, do not disregard this message. I am sending it as a wake-up call because I love you. I see the blessings waiting for you just beyond the walls you have built. If you remain unmoved, the blockade persists. But if you turn to me, letting me remove every stumbling block, you will taste the fullness of my promises. Now is not the time for half measures or indecision. You may feel your heart stirring, your conscience pricked. That is my gentle spirit urging you to respond with urgency. Pride or distraction might tempt you to put this message aside, but know this: ignoring my voice only prolongs the delay. Let love guide you to immediate obedience. Let trust anchor you in my faithfulness. I stand before you with open arms, inviting you into a life unshackled by spiritual blockages. Hear me whisper, I have more for you. Come, lay down what hinders. Choose my path, for it leads to abundance beyond your imagination. Yes, this requires courage. Yes, it demands vulnerability. Yet the reward is immeasurable. When the blockade is gone, you will soar with fresh purpose, unburdened by the weights of the past. If you have been searching for clarity, for a new beginning, for the next step, here it is. Accept my invitation to cleanse your heart, to turn away from what does not align with my nature. I do not call you to perfection in your own strength. I invite you to let me perfect you through my grace. Together, we will see the walls crumble, and your destiny flourish in the light of my favor. Child, you have journeyed through this message, but do not stop now. Keep listening to my voice in the days ahead. Go back, review these words, and prayerfully examine your life. Allow me to complete the work I have started in you today. The enemy would love nothing more than for you to walk away unchanged, burdened by the same barriers that hindered you before. Refuse to give him that victory. I am your Father, and my love for you is everlasting. I correct you not to shame you, but to elevate you. The blessings I have in store are too numerous and too precious for you to miss out on them any longer. Yield to my process, step into my light, and watch every chain fall away. My cherished one, yield light in the lives of those searching for me. Share this message and let my love touch a soul that is longing for peace, for I work through you. My beloved, I speak hope over you now. Hope that surpasses every disappointment. Hope that shines brighter than any regret. When you remove what's blocking your blessings, whether it be unforgiveness, sinful habits, toxic thinking, or stubborn pride, you make room for a divine downpour of my goodness. Take this moment to close your eyes and feel my embrace. Sense my spirit moving in your heart, illuminating the path to freedom. You are not alone. I will guide every courageous step you take. The old road of fear and defeat ends here. A new journey begins, one where my blessings flow freely, and your life becomes a testimony of my love and power. Remember, listen carefully, watch until the very end, and do not let this urgent message slip through your fingers. Your breakthrough is at hand. There is no limit to what I can do for you, through you and in you, once the blockade is removed. Trust in me, and you will see that I am the God who finishes every good work I begin. I have spoken. Receive my words and walk boldly into your inheritance. This is blocking your blessings. Remove it now, and experience the overflow of my favor. My beloved one, I have chosen you to abide in my grace and favor. Let go of all fear and step forward into the abundant life I have for you. Click join now and receive the treasures of my wisdom. I am always with you, leading you into my perfect plan. My cherished child, cease this at once. Seize the present and cast aside the shackles of fear. Fear diminishes your happiness, clouds your spirit, and robs the tranquility I yearn to bestow upon you. In this instant, draw near to me. Release your burdens, your uncertainties, your desire to grasp what lies beyond your dominion. This week, extraordinary blessings will grace your abode, but right now, start expressing your gratitude. Proceed, unleash your will at this very moment. Proclaim it with conviction. Thank you, cherished divine presence, for the multitude of blessings you have bestowed upon me. Repeat it and embrace the essence of these words as your thankful spirit envelops your being with serenity, bestowing upon you the calm you seek today. I perceive your challenges. I understand the burden you bear, yet I stand beside you, nearer than your very breath, ready to embrace you with unwavering support. Allow me to envelop you in my presence. Allow my love to illuminate the voids within your soul. Do not allow the weight of this world to deceive you into thinking you must battle in solitude, for I am your sanctuary and your power. I am the force that lifts you when your strength has waned. You shall no longer be burdened, overwhelmed by worry, sifting through your correspondence for messages that, even before they are read, instill dread within you. I bestow upon you my forgiveness, enveloping you in my boundless grace. I shall refrain from delivering any punishment upon you. I do not waste my moments seeking to bring you suffering. I share this with you to ignite the fire of your belief. Do not traverse your days with your vision obscured, believing that your fears will manifest. Absolutely not. You shall triumph. You shall not falter. You shall not perish. Your triumph is assured. Your essence transcends time, and the vows I have bestowed upon you shall be your power and purpose to persevere. My dear child, I am reaching out to you with love beyond measure. My words will bring comfort to your heart and clarity to your soul. Listen closely, for I have great things prepared just for you. Subscribe now, and let my grace lead you into a life of abundance. Heed my commands. This weight was never intended for you to bear by yourself. You were destined for a connection with me, yet too frequently you allow the clamor of the world to overshadow my soft whisper. You toil, you fret, you ponder whether I am indeed orchestrating everything for your benefit. I exist, even in your blindness. Even when the path seems unclear, my hands are leading you with unwavering strength. Believe me, I have always stood by your side. My love transcends any tempest you encounter. Seek my grace when your belief falters, and understand that I hold no judgment against you. I embrace your return with elegance and warmth. Understand that my forgiveness flows freely and without limits. Your humble heart will always find acceptance in my presence. I perceive your suffering, your uncertainties, and the unspoken hopes you hold within. All is revealed to my gaze. In your most fragile times, I stand by you, pulling you closer. Envision yourself enveloped in my embrace, basking in the radiance of my essence. Allow my affection to soothe your turbulent spirit. I do not love you for your actions or the strength of your beliefs. I adore you solely for the fact that you belong to me. No force can alter that reality. Nothing shall ever come between us and the bond we share. There is no error, no trepidation, no frailty that surpasses my compassion. Inhale my tranquility. Release the chains of fear that hold you back, and embrace the liberation of being completely understood and cherished. Experience the unwavering strength of my hold, the certainty that you are protected in my presence. Cast aside the whispers of uncertainty that claim you lack worth. I brought you into existence, and I declare you are invaluable to me. Grant me your presence, not solely in times of need, but in the serene moments of your daily existence. Dedicate moments each day to be with me, to converse with me, to listen to my words. The deeper your quest, the greater your discovery of my essence. And in that moment, you will come to understand that I have been by your side from the very beginning. I yearn for you to embrace the profound essence of my being, to sense my affection in a manner that elevates your spirit. I desire to instill in you a conviction that is unwavering, steadfast against the trials of doubt. Yet you shall create room for my presence. I shall not impose myself upon you. I await your summons. Allow your spirit to find peace in my presence, for I am the master of your destiny. I am ever present, and my voice resonates powerfully. I am addressing you, softly imparting wisdom and guidance. Embrace my presence and allow me to lead you with unwavering certainty. Pause for a moment, cherished soul. Do not falter. The journey ahead is challenging, yet it brims with significance. I am molding you, perfecting you, readying you for extraordinary endeavors. Exercise patience. My timing is flawless. The visions I have instilled in you remain eternal. I am crafting my designs in realms beyond your perception. A destiny filled with promise and delight lies ahead of you. Even if today weighs upon you, stride forward, maintain your faith, and hold on to your belief. I shall always prevail for you. Each tear you shed is acknowledged, and every prayer you softly utter resonates. Your patience shall be rewarded, for I am bringing forth a transformation in your life. Even in moments of stagnation, understand that I am advancing for you. The barriers you believe were insurmountable shall part at the destined hour, and the weight you bear will be released in an impeccable sequence of events. Allow me to illuminate your essence. Treasured, selected, profoundly adored. Allow my vows to be your steadfast support, my affection your sanctuary, my words your direction. I am eternally by your side. Find solace in my presence and understand that solitude is but an illusion. When the night stretches endlessly and your heart bears its weight, I embrace you tightly. Fear not, for I lead the way, creating paths where none exist. And you shall witness my unwavering loyalty manifest in your existence. You are cherished infinitely, and my embrace will always welcome you. Find solace in the knowledge that my presence is eternal, my attention unwavering, and my love boundless. When you gaze upon the heavens and behold only the looming storms, the fierce lightning, and the ominous clouds, express your gratitude once more with all your heart for the multitude of blessings bestowed upon you. It is my desire that your family thrives in my presence, that they grasp my teachings, and that they experience love, acceptance, and safety within your abode. Transform your home into a sanctuary of solace after a long day. May all those dear to you come back in peace, carrying the essence of my being within them and in their hearts. Allow my tranquility to prevail. Grant me your time each day, yet vow to share that same gift with your family as well. Address your cherished ones, hold your precious ones close, honor your wise ones. Ensure that all are nourished and accompanied. Go bestow your blessings upon them, and I shall ensure they are equipped with all they need for this week. Obey my every command. Hear me each dawn and spread this message among your companions. Approach and find solace in my hold. My dear child, I have chosen you to be a vessel of my love. Send this message to someone longing for my presence, and let them know I am near, guiding and comforting them. I perceive your essence, your yearnings, your unspoken hopes. I understand the immense load you bear, the heavy chains you yearn to cast aside. As your faith grows, my love will permeate every aspect of your existence, ushering in healing, abundance, and blessings that surpass your wildest dreams. The deeper your pursuit, the clearer it becomes that my essence is the most invaluable gem you could ever possess. Allow your spirit to flourish in belief and witness how my affection elevates your dwelling, your emotions, and your destiny. Your belief is a sacred realm, and as you cultivate it with unwavering trust and deep devotion, it will blossom into a magnificent tapestry of beauty, joy, and boundless abundance that surpasses all understanding. Do not falter when solutions do not arrive at the pace you seek. I am orchestrating forces beyond your perception, crafting gifts that will manifest in my flawless moment. Just as a mighty tree requires time to grow robust and yield its bounty, so too does your faith flourish. Exhibit unwavering patience. Continue your journey alongside me, placing your faith in my assurances, for they stand firm and genuine. I shall always stand by you, and my intentions for you are abundant with greatness. Even in the moments of anticipation, I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Have faith in the journey, for I am the supreme architect, intricately crafting every aspect of your existence into a grand tapestry of elegance and meaning. Envision yourself enveloped in my embrace, immersed in my affection, liberated from all trepidation and worry. Do not dwell in anxiety, for I am your sustainer, your restorer, your sanctuary. When you prioritize me, I will provide everything you desire. My abundance transcends mere possessions, radiating in peace, joy, and love. I shall elevate your connections, infuse your dwelling with tranquility, and imbue your days with profound meaning. My devotion will lead you, and you shall witness the proof of my unwavering loyalty in every aspect of your existence. As you encounter challenges, understand that I am shaping you, fortifying your spirit so that you may remain steadfast in belief and triumph over every obstacle with my might. Dedicate moments daily to be in my presence, to attune your ears to my whispers, to lay bare your soul before me. I seek a bond with you that transcends mere necessity, embracing every essence of your being. When you create space for my presence, you will discover that I have been by your side all this time, leading you, cherishing you, softly sharing my essence with your spirit. My essence will empower you, bestowing the fortitude to confront each day with unwavering hope and unshakable confidence. Allow me to be the bedrock upon which you construct your existence. Stride alongside me, and I shall unveil pathways that remain forever sealed to others. I shall guide you toward a life brimming with celestial purpose and unwavering tranquility. Wait a moment. The path may appear unpredictable at moments, yet I am guiding you with unwavering strength. Fear not the path that unfolds before you, for I shall lead the way. My love is unwavering. My promises stand firm and unwavering. Even when tempests rage, you shall find refuge in my embrace, and I shall bestow upon you blessings that surpass your deepest desires. Remain by my side and witness your dwelling thrive under my affection, your spirit brim with tranquility, and your existence radiate as a testament to my unwavering devotion. You are profoundly adored, eternally treasured, and always accompanied. Allow your belief to illuminate your path in the shadows, for I am by your side, embracing you tightly, softly sharing my affection with your spirit. You are destined for magnificence, for bliss, for a life brimming with my benevolence. Never question my love, for it is everlasting, unwavering, and limitless. My precious child, someone is longing for my love today. Share this message with 3 souls who need me, and see how my grace moves in their lives. I adore you. I am your source of living water, your divine guide, the sole being who can bestow upon you the genuine peace and everlasting love you seek. Assume your rightful position. You are my child, my legacy. Unleash your potential and soar to great heights. I have bestowed upon you the purpose to battle and thrive. I have lifted you from the shadows to bathe you in my brilliance. Awaken and embrace the day. My brilliance shall illuminate your path. Assume your rightful position alongside me. Embrace your journey and traverse this sacred road of belief, one where you shall rise above the emotions and fears that once confined you. I have not pledged a simple path, yet I have already achieved numerous triumphs for you. The moment shall arrive when my words ignite your essence, and you shall rise with unwavering bravery. On that day, when you stand prepared to confront the challenges ahead, the instant you heed my call, my celestial beings will envelop you, shattering shackles, alleviating weights, and quieting every whisper of uncertainty and despair. Nothing that stands in your way shall succeed, and those who aim to obstruct your path will be unveiled for their true nature. Stay immersed in this flow of abundance. Bow before me, as I bestow upon you my sacred oil, distinguishing you for destiny beyond your current understanding. Approach me when you are fatigued and depleted. In my grasp, I possess the essence of existence. Approach and indulge fully, for I shall rejuvenate your spirit. Do not pursue barren sources that offer the illusion of satisfaction yet leave you yearning endlessly. You are familiar with my essence. You acknowledge my presence. Each day, I infuse my essence into your soul, empowering you for the path that lies before you. Embrace only the grandest of destinies that I have envisioned for you. Do not embrace falsehoods or be influenced by enticing phrases that lack my essence. Place your unwavering faith in me, even as the path twists and turns with unpredictability. Understand that I am leading you with profound insight and compassion. I am perfecting you, molding you into the being I envision you to become. Every challenge, every obstacle exists not to bring you down, but to forge you into something greater. Cling fiercely to my vows, for they are unwavering. Your belief is the powerful force that opens pathways beyond your current vision. Stride with confidence, for I lead the path, creating routes where obstacles appear insurmountable. Seek wisdom from those who journey alongside me, those whose hearts are deeply anchored in my love. Many may share their counsel, yet few resonate with the essence of my being. Exercise your judgment, for those who seem knowledgeable may actually be adrift, aimlessly roaming while attempting to guide others. Remain by my side, and I shall light your way. My essence shall lead you in righteousness, and my affection will sustain you through all times. A divine calling has been bestowed upon you, a unique purpose that only you are destined to achieve. Do not measure yourself against others, for your path is intricately crafted by my will. Embrace me with the entirety of your being. Release the burdens of past pains and letdowns, for they hold no power over your true essence. I am crafting a new tale for you, one of revival, reclamation, and rebirth. My timing is flawless, for I possess the vision of what is destined for you. In moments of vulnerability, draw strength from my presence. In moments of doubt, turn to my guidance. I am ever present by your side, paving the path ahead, fortifying your spirit, and urging you onward into a life filled with meaning, conviction, and unwavering tranquility. Stride forth with unwavering assurance, for I am your divine guide, and I shall always stand by you. When you seek the truth behind your inquiries, the source of enlightenment is clear. And if you sense my silence and lack of response, take a moment to reflect without uttering a word or expressing discontent. Withdraw from the clamor. Seek me in secrecy, and you shall witness the unfolding of my might before all. I shall bestow upon you immense favor in the sight of those who scorn you. My cherished one, if you feel my presence in these words, honor me, click that like button and let your faith be seen before heaven. I shall bestow upon you a great reward. You shall stand proud in declaring me your shepherd, and none shall lay eyes upon you. Bestow upon me your unwavering trust, loyalty, faith, service, and commitment in following my lead. Your reasons compel me to bestow even greater blessings upon you, and so it shall be done. Join me today. If you are burdened, release what weighs upon your spirit. I shall grasp those emotions and reshape them individually. The sorrow into joy, the remorse into serenity, the shame into aspiration, and the despair that gnaws at your thoughts, compelling you to listen to the whispers of the past that continue to deceive you. I will obliterate the depression for all time. I am the Supreme Being. Those who heed my call and place their trust in me, who walk beside me with unwavering loyalty, you are worthy of the liberation I wish to bestow upon you. You shall not shed tears for the ungrateful nor plead before them. I am transforming you completely so that you may embody my essence, gracious and gentle in spirit. But your character will be mightier than steel. Your faith is unyielding, your determination is unwavering. I desire for you to grasp this fully, for these words should be etched in your consciousness and inscribed upon your very essence. They shall stand as your formidable shield and mighty sword against those who envy and seek to undermine your greatness. You are my offspring, my legacy. Rise up, declare it boldly, inscribe it with unwavering conviction. I am a child of the supreme power. None shall stand against my might. Unstoppable legions advance, prepared to obliterate any foes that dare challenge my fate. I say it again. Articulate it, contemplate it, reflect on it, inscribe it, proclaim it. These affirmations empower you when you venture out to toil for your sustenance, when you gaze into the mirror aware of the numerous trials ahead and the resources may seem scarce. These words, when you cross the threshold of your abode, when you embark upon the journey ahead, reflect upon them once more and take a moment to offer your reverence. Listen closely as I resonate with your soul. The seeds of belief you are embracing today are taking root in the rich depths of your spirit. Though the growth may not be visible at once, I am cultivating it with my unwavering love, my profound truth, and my constant presence. In the fullness of time, these seeds will establish themselves and thrive, yielding a bountiful harvest in your life. A harvest of peace, joy, strength, and steadfast trust in me. I stand as the protector of your heart, nurturing every facet of your soul with unwavering devotion and meticulous attention. Do not fret over the speed of growth. Just have faith in my flawless timing. Every seed holds immense value, and I shall guarantee that not a single one is squandered. I am your sanctuary, your haven of peace. May my love envelop you, radiating warmth and illuminating every shadow within your soul. Let not fear or doubt disturb the roots of the seeds I have sown. Instead, nurture them with unwavering belief, sustain them with my teachings, and shield them with daily encounters in my presence. As you draw nearer to me, you will start to witness the magnificence of my influence in your life. The metamorphosis of your heart, the rejuvenation of your mind, and the fortification of your spirit. Even in times of adversity, understand that my power is still at work beneath the surface. What seems like desolate ground is, in truth, teeming with hidden vitality, readying you for the wealth I have in store. I understand the deepest desires that dwell within you. I perceive your trials, your inquiries, and your times of anticipation. Do not falter if the bounty appears distant. My timing is flawless, and I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. What I have initiated within you, I will undoubtedly bring to fruition. My promises stand unwavering and genuine. The essence of belief lies not merely in what you gain, but in your growth, your capacity to love, and the brilliance with which you illuminate the world around you. Every gesture of goodwill, every uplifting word, every instance you decide to place your trust in me, these are the seeds of belief starting to flourish. Even if the entire bounty isn't always visible, understand that your unwavering dedication is always rewarded. Grant me your time, not as a duty, but as a testament of your affection. I yearn to stride alongside you, to converse with you, to imbue your soul with my tranquility. Come to me each day, and you shall discover me ready to embrace you without hesitation. Allow my words to penetrate the depths of your being, molding your thoughts and directing your path. The deeper you immerse yourself in my essence, the more potent your belief will grow, and the clearer my words will resonate within you. Your moments spent with me are not squandered. They are a contribution to the everlasting. The more profound your connection to my love, the more invincible you shall be. When the tempests of existence surge, you shall remain steadfast, for your roots are anchored in my assurances. Embrace the journey. True transformation unfolds at its own pace. The mightiest trees do not emerge in an instant. Exude calmness and wait with unwavering confidence. I'm readying you for the magnificent gifts that await. Even in the shadows, your belief flourishes, and my designs for you are manifesting. Cling to your faith, for I am unwavering. The moment will arrive when you reflect and recognize the magnificence of everything I have accomplished in your existence. Every phase of your odyssey holds immense worth, and I squander not a single moment. Every challenge you face is sculpting you into the magnificent being you were destined to become, fortifying your faith and deepening your compassion. Remain by my side and allow your belief to be your unwavering support. I stand beside you, nurturing the essence of your being, showering it with my boundless affection. Trust in my unwavering commitments, my divine design, and understand that you are cherished beyond measure. You are never solitary, for I am perpetually present, nurturing you, guiding you, and enriching your existence with my boundless generosity. May the awareness of my existence bring you tranquility. May it empower you in moments of uncertainty and uplift you when the path forward appears unclear. Wherever you venture, whatever challenges arise, you are cradled in my embrace, and nothing can sever the bond of my love. In the near future, my gifts will flow to you as you commit to faith in me and silence the harmful whispers of darkness that seek to sway you. You possess a formidable adversary of the spirit, yet hold no trepidation, for you are invulnerable to harm. It merely bellows hollow warnings, yearning for you to accept them and echo them with your own voice. Refrain from uttering those vile words that bring forth sin through your speech. You are destined for greatness, not to be underestimated. You are not forsaken, and no retribution lies ahead for the transgressions that my sacrifice has already obliterated. Proclaim it with unwavering conviction, dear one. I place my trust in you, divine presence. I shall place my trust in you. I adore you. In your darkest moments, I shall elevate you. I shall eternally stand beside you, liberating you, empowering you, leading you, and supplying you with all that you desire. You are my beloved offspring, my cherished children. You stride with the presence of many. You remain on your destined path. You traverse this realm with unwavering clarity. At times, the weight of existence and challenges awaken feelings long buried, yet remain untroubled. This is the undeniable reality. I stand by your side until the very last moment. You shall encounter trials, yet they are already vanquished. No challenge shall conquer you, neither hunger, nor destitution, nor peril, nor affliction. Though they may gather, attempting to mislead you into thinking you are adrift and destined for demise, you recognize my essence, and you will never waver in your faith in my devotion. Regardless of the path you tread or the challenges you encounter, I stand unwaveringly beside you, enveloping you in an everlasting embrace of love. No force can ever come between us. In your moments of joy, I revel alongside you. In your moments of sorrow, I bring you solace. In your times of uncertainty, I empower you. You are always accompanied, even in moments when the universe seems daunting, even when your spirit feels burdened. My arms embrace you, bestowing a tranquility that transcends comprehension. For I am invincible. My love for you transcends the depths of the ocean, stretches beyond the vastness of the sky, and stands unwavering against any force that dares to challenge your belief. Embrace the enveloping warmth of my love, cascading over you like a soothing wave. I perceive the heavy loads you bear, the concerns that anchor your spirit. Present them to me, place them before me. You need not carry them by yourself. I am your sanctuary, your steadfast haven, your unwavering support, and I shall uphold you. My vows shall lead you, and you shall discover your power. My love knows no bounds, and my loyalty remains unwavering. I am leading you through each phase, even when the path forward is shrouded in uncertainty. Even in the stillness, my voice resonates, orchestrating every detail, crafting a flawless design just for you. Do not allow the clamor of existence to silence my call. I yearn to converse with you, to imbue your spirit with my wisdom, to awaken the essence of your being, my beloved masterpiece. In my presence, you shall find serenity, insight, and a profound understanding. I am not an aloof deity. I am close, yearning for a more profound connection with you. Come to me each day, and you shall discover me ready to embrace you without hesitation. Allow your belief to flourish as you journey alongside me, for I am your beacon, your shield, your ultimate wellspring of affection. The deeper your quest, the clearer my essence will reveal itself in the tiniest facets of your existence, in the gentle rustle of the breeze, in the unexpected generosity of another, and in the resilience you summon to face each new dawn. Fear not the path ahead, for I have already traversed it. Every challenge, every struggle, every unanswered question, I perceive it all, and I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Exercise your patience. The time of anticipation is not a time of loss. I am molding you, fortifying you, readying you for the abundance that awaits. Fix your gaze upon me, and let not your spirit waver. My visions for you are imbued with boundless hope, immense joy, and a profound purpose that transcends your wildest dreams. As the journey stretches ahead, I stride alongside you, forging a path where obstacles appear insurmountable. The journey may present challenges, yet I shall always guide you to places where my strength can uphold you. Embrace this certainty. I stand by your side through every moment. When the tempests surge, I stand as your fortress. When the shadows deepen, I shall illuminate your way. In moments of vulnerability, I become your unwavering power. There is not a single instant when I look away from you, not a heartbeat when my devotion wavers. You belong to me, and I shall hold you forever. Find solace in my presence, trust in my promises, and move ahead with unwavering faith, for I am with you now, eternally and unconditionally. My love stands unwavering, eternal and unyielding through the ages. It is timeless, steadfast, and possesses an immense strength that transcends human comprehension. Allow it to envelop your heart in tranquility and uplift your spirit with boundless optimism. You are always embraced, cradled in my grasp, under my watchful gaze, led by my wisdom, and cherished with an infinite affection. I understand that you possess the unwavering belief and confidence to continue holding on, even when my presence is unseen, when the struggle is intense, and you feel as though it's all coming to a close. In those moments, you must embrace that leap of faith and forge ahead, confronting the challenges that stand in your way, and you will witness them crumble, one by one. Amidst the cacophony of countless voices, I stand unwavering, and I discern your call above all others. I perceive your thoughts even before you utter a word. The cadence of your pulse ascends to my dominion. I foresee the countless tears that will flow in my direction. Your essence recognizes that within my embrace lies tranquility. Your heart finds tranquility, and like a serene river meandering through dawn, you perceive the gentle murmur of your exquisite expressions. I revel in the moments when you speak to me, when you acknowledge my presence, when your eyes meet mine and you declare, "Jesus, I trust in you." That is the most magnificent adoration that can be found in the cosmos. Your material offerings hold no significance for me. My affection stands unwavering, untouched by your achievements or the accolades you collect. The accolades bestowed upon you by the world hold no sway over me. Indeed, I take great pleasure in witnessing your victories, yet your success reaches its fullest expression when your heart honors me with pure simplicity and genuine humility. Bring forth your admiration and offer your devotion each dawn. Trust that I shall bestow upon you even greater blessings. I shall await your presence beside your bed. Come find me as the dawn breaks. I shall grasp your hand, mend all your sorrows, and saturate your heart with exquisite joy. Once more, I declare my love for you. Join me for a brief moment of your time. Release the burdens that hold you back and find solace in my presence. I perceive your spirit, your challenges, and the quiet wars you wage daily. You need not bear them by yourself. I come to elevate your soul, to rejuvenate your essence, and to bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. The fatigue that meets you at dawn is not your fate. I yearn for you to experience boundless joy, steadfast strength, and a heart that finds peace in my love. Do not allow doubt or hesitation to obscure your mind, for I transcend any obstacle you encounter. With each stride you make, I am present, steering you forward, softly imparting words of motivation, enveloping you in my shield. Even in the moments when you feel adrift or isolated, remember that my presence is always with you. I embrace you, nurture you, and ready you for the journey that lies ahead, for I have crafted your narrative with affection, elegance, and intention. You have sought satisfaction in countless realms, yearning for stability in elements that were never designed to uphold you. Cease the pursuit of the ephemeral. I am your sustainer, your wellspring, your constant support in moments of necessity. Have faith in me, and I shall provide everything you need, not merely for this moment, but for all the moments to come. Your value transcends achievements, material wealth, and the validation of those around you. You hold immense value to me exactly as you are. Be unwavering in your pursuits, yet do not allow them to shape your essence. The ultimate treasures of existence reside within me, precisely in this moment and place. I shall bestow my abundant gifts upon you. Do not allow discouragement to settle within your soul. Every setback, every obstacle is not a rejection, but a step in my grand design. I am orchestrating a grand design in ways that remain hidden from your view. In times of anticipation, I am molding you, fortifying your essence, and readying you for the magnificent rewards that await. My process is flawless, for I squander not a single thing. Every instant, every teaching, every challenge holds profound significance. Have confidence, for you are traversing my grand design, even when the way seems obscured. Your future is not solely reliant on your strength. There is a greater force at play. I have forged a path. Your triumph is assured, and the gateway to embracing it lies within your belief. Cling to my promises, for they are unwavering and eternal. In moments of doubt, surrender your heart entirely to me. Stride through each day with a heart full of appreciation, aware that my efforts are at play, even in the shadows. Exude compassion, embrace love with fervor, and tread gracefully alongside me. As you approach, I shall enrich your existence with overflowing blessings, not merely in what you gain, but in the joy, tranquility, and meaning that emanate from my essence. Pursue me with every ounce of your being. Adore, beseech, and immerse yourself in the company of those who elevate your spirit in belief. Your current position is no mere coincidence. I have positioned you there with purpose. Remain unwavering in my timing and trust that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. When you summon me, I shall respond. As you advance with unwavering belief, I shall shift the very peaks that stand in your way. My blessings are boundless, and so is my love for you. Find solace in this certainty. I am ever present, guiding you toward a future brimming with my benevolence. Inhale deeply. You are secure under my guidance. Release the burdens that seek to disrupt your tranquility. Release the uncertainties that murmur deceit into your soul. Release the burdens that steal your happiness. Instead, accept my promises, accept my love, and accept the undeniable truth that you are never alone. I traverse the depths alongside you and revel in triumphs at the peaks. I stand by your side, unwavering and eternal. Continue to forge ahead, maintain your faith, and place your trust in my unwavering love. What appears unattainable to you will transform into a magnificent reality. I am the source of your existence, and I hold the power to bestow upon you vitality. Mine is the wealth of the world. The cosmos quakes at the resonance of my command. The celestial streams shall flow forth, showering you with limitless gifts and grace. I can lead you to opportunities and resources beyond your wildest dreams. I possess the power to transform the views of those who gazed upon you with contempt. I possess the power to reshape hearts and minds. There is nothing beyond the reach of your supreme power. You must ascend and move forward with unwavering conviction if you genuinely trust in my power. There is no room for uncertainty or frivolity. Address your family and convey that the moment has come to embrace seriousness. They shall offer their prayers, immerse themselves in my teachings with unwavering devotion, and earnestly pursue my presence. At times, individuals may belittle you, claiming you lack skills or a promising future, attempting to diminish your spirit by declaring that you have no rightful place in this world. But what a revelation awaits them! This realm was crafted for your presence. I have bestowed upon you the keys of belief, granting you entry to my divine realm. You were destined for greatness. You soar like a magnificent eagle, destined to reach the highest heights. Distance yourself from those who crush your beliefs, from those who disregard my presence. Discard the blessings I bestow upon them, and turn away from me. Listen to my words and find strength. You possess my endorsement and my command. I have summoned you, distinguished you, and marked you with my authority. Never question your value, for you have been crafted with purpose and affection. You are not lost in uncertainty. You are traversing the journey I have designed for you, even in moments of confusion. I am directing your every move. In moments of doubt or vulnerability, you possess everything necessary within you. My essence resides within you, granting you the strength to advance with unwavering faith and bold assurance. Find solace in my presence, and allow my love to illuminate the voids within your heart. You stand strong amidst your challenges. I stand beside you, empowering you, fortifying you, and awakening the essence of your true self. The world may attempt to sway you, murmuring deceit and trepidation, yet my truth stands resolute and unwavering. You are selected and profoundly valued. Do not allow fear to govern your path, for I have bestowed upon you the power to stride forth with confidence and conviction. My strength flows through you, molding you, guiding you, and beckoning you towards extraordinary heights. Allow me to be the bedrock of your existence, the unwavering presence you seek in moments of happiness and despair. Grant me your presence daily. As you approach, I shall bestow my profound knowledge upon you. I shall reach into your soul, illuminating paths that bring serenity and satisfaction. My love stands unwavering. It remains eternal and unyielding. It stands unwavering, unyielding, and timeless. My promises are unbreakable. When you pursue me with every ounce of your being, you will discover that I have been by your side all this time, patiently waiting, yearning, and reveling in your company. Do not hasten forward or allow yourself to be disheartened by the passage of time. My timing is impeccable, and my designs for you are manifesting precisely as intended. Each season holds its own significance, even those that appear to stretch endlessly and shrouded in doubt. Exercise patience, for I am crafting you for extraordinary gifts beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace hope, for I am orchestrating everything for your benefit, and you will witness my unwavering loyalty in ways that surpass your comprehension. Strive with unwavering assurance, fully aware that you are destined, cherished, and selected. I am eternally by your side, and I shall never abandon you. Advance with unwavering belief, seize my assurances, and allow my love to illuminate your path in every instant of your existence. I have already bestowed upon you my most abundant gifts. You are remembered and held in high regard. You find yourself beside me in divine realms, enveloped in my purity and shielded by my unwavering affection. The foe quakes at your presence, not merely due to your might, but because of the immense force I have bestowed upon you. You stride with unmatched power, and no force can oppose you. When you stand resolute in my presence, you embrace a sacred mission: to serve, to love, to evolve, and to witness my greatness pour into every facet of your existence. Even in challenges, even in the times that seem unclear, trust that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. I have summoned you to yield abundance, to bestow blessings upon others, and to behold the remarkable change in your family and cherished ones. Embrace me fully and allow my essence to envelop you in tranquility and assurance. Every step you take resonates with my celestial design. Every instant is seized, every struggle acknowledged. I stand beside you in both the elation and the despair, in the anticipation and in the realization. As you heed my call and place your faith in my assurances, you will experience the depth of my affection in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. We are united as one. My essence flows through you, awakening your spirit, leading your heart, and revealing the marvels of my assurances. You are starting to perceive what was once hidden, entrances revealing themselves, routes being illuminated, and my wonders manifesting in front of you. Even now, I am forging the path ahead for you. The extraordinary transformation you have yearned for is already unfolding, approaching with flawless precision. Rejoice, for I am a divine force of generosity, and I take pleasure in bestowing upon you more than you can dream or desire. Embrace the promise ahead, for what awaits you surpasses your wildest aspirations. Embrace the fullness of joy and anticipation within your soul. The transformations you perceive are my divine influence, molding your destiny into a vision more magnificent than you could have ever imagined. Embrace the mystery that lies ahead, for I lead the way. Remain steadfast in your belief, welcome the gifts I bestow upon you, and trust that my presence will always be with you. You are revered. You are selected, and my affection for you knows no bounds. I adore you. I understand that your day is filled with tasks, and that is precisely why I have chosen to invite you to share a sacred moment in prayer with me. I wish to awaken within you the awareness of the origin of all your gifts. Do not let the chaos consume you, leading to fatigue and confusion by day's end, leaving you adrift without purpose. I wish to bestow upon you the power to conquer, to confront with unwavering bravery every obstacle that awaits you. Allow your belief to radiate from your eyes and witness the pathways unfold ahead of you. When you sense my presence, I trust you will accept it as truth, for it shall be undeniable. And even if you doubt, the doors shall swing wide. Yet another will step through, leaving you outside, barred by your own disbelief. You must rejuvenate your power, maintain that vibrant energy, envision your aspirations, labor with unwavering commitment, and harness every ounce of belief within you. Understand that I am guiding you toward a superior realm. You have held steadfast in your faith, yet the adversary lurks with ferocity, hunting the doubters and the distracted to consume them. Your steps should resonate with power. Your unwavering spirit will lead you to triumph and glory. I empathize with those who harbor envy and seek to obstruct your journey. All who dare to oppose you with ill intent and seek to gain from it shall find themselves as my adversaries as well. Those who dare to stand against you shall face inevitable defeat, and they will find themselves powerless to retain what they believed they had taken from you. Embrace all challenges with unwavering confidence. When it appears that defeat is at hand, hold on to your belief. Every event unfolds with purpose. I shall forever provide you with the finest. Embrace an unwavering spirit and steadfast belief. Do not allow fear to take hold, and certainly do not entertain despair. Your future is destined for greatness, overflowing with goodness and everlasting blessings, enveloped in my peace and love. Your family is under divine protection. You shall ascend now with divine power. I shall illuminate your comprehension and elevate your spiritual sight, enabling you to perceive and cherish the magnificent blessings that are destined for you. You shall remain in this state. Your smile brings me immense joy, and if you observe closely, you bear a striking resemblance to me. When the day draws to a close, I long for your presence once more. This is for your ultimate benefit. I adore you. This week, you are embarking on a magnificent journey, approaching my dominion and laying your ambitions at my feet is the most exalted action you can take. Behold my vow. Embrace every longing, and I shall guide you. Your unwavering trust in me is truly magnificent for the soul. In the days to come, you will sense an extraordinary sense of security and tranquility, empowering you to confront your responsibilities. I perceive the depth of your heart and the moments you dedicate to our connection. Each moment you offer me is invaluable, and I shall bestow upon you magnificent rewards for your unwavering loyalty. When you pursue my essence, you shall uncover my presence. When you invoke my name, I shall respond. I am ever present, yearning to infuse your essence with tranquility, to rejuvenate your spirit with affection, and to empower you for the path that lies before you. Every moment shared with me is a treasure beyond measure. In these divine moments, you will come to know me profoundly, grasp my essence, and listen to my soft whispers leading you forward. The deeper you dwell in my presence, the more your spirit will be revitalized, and your heart will overflow with a joy that no earthly force can diminish. Step into my realm without doubt, cast your worries aside, and find solace in my embrace. I perceive the burdens that anchor you, the uncertainties that dwell within your soul, and the challenges that jeopardize your tranquility. Fear not, for my presence is with you always. I shall renew your spirit, elevate your being, and reaffirm my vows to you. When the tempests of existence surge, I shall be your sanctuary, enveloping you in my steadfast affection. When you feel frail, I shall be your power, elevating you with my formidable grasp. The deeper you immerse yourself in my essence, the more you shall encounter my power and insight, revealing to you wonders beyond your comprehension. Gifts awaiting you, pathways that will unveil themselves at the perfect moment, and a destiny brimming with my grace. Grant me your presence each day, not as an obligation, but as a testament to your affection. As you approach me, I bestow upon you a joy that transcends the offerings of this world. My essence envelops you, a sanctuary of solace, an unwavering beacon of hope. In the stillness, as you lay bare your heart to me, I breathe truth into your essence, awakening the knowledge of your identity. Cherished, selected, restored. Do not allow the trivialities of the world to divert you from your true purpose. Prioritize my presence, and all else shall line perfectly. Your deepest longings will resonate with my flawless plan, and you shall experience the overflowing life I have destined for you. Even in the stillness, understand that I am crafting, intricately designing every aspect for your benefit. What I have crafted for you surpasses your wildest dreams, even if the entirety of my vision remains beyond your current perception. I am operating on a level that transcends your understanding. I am a divine presence that bestows blessings upon loyalty, and each move you make toward me will guide you further into my overflowing grace. Continue to move ahead, continue to pursue me, and understand that I take joy in you. I behold each gesture of compassion, every prayer uttered with conviction, and every offering given in devotion. Everything is within my sight, and in due course you shall receive the abundance of gifts I have prepared for you. Your devotion, your affection, and the moments shared with me will yield results beyond imagination. I am ever present, leading you, cherishing you, and readying you for the abundance that awaits. Embrace my vows, for they are unwavering and eternal, and understand that I shall always stand by your side, never abandoning you. You belong to me, and it fills me with immense pleasure to traverse this path alongside you. I yearn for you to advance with unwavering assurance, to stride through existence with a tranquil heart, even amidst challenges. I desire for you to embrace an unwavering tranquility that stands firm against any tempest that may arise. Do not allow your challenges to rob you of your happiness or let your burdens drag you into despair. I am by your side in every instant, leading you, empowering you, and bestowing upon you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. When you entrust your worries to me, they lose their hold, and the obstacles before you will no longer sap your energy. I am your savior, your guardian, your essence of existence. No challenge is insurmountable for me, and nothing you face is beyond my grasp. I possess ultimate dominion over everything. My decree is your bedrock, and your trust in me serves as the mightiest remedy for your spirit. When you trust in my assurances, you will discover the bravery to move forward, the optimism to persevere, and the power to overcome every challenge. I perceive each tear you release, every restless thought that flits through your mind. Summon them before me. Allow me to lift your weights and fill the void with my tranquility. I am orchestrating forces beyond your perception, crafting your destiny and fine-tuning every aspect for your benefit. My love is unwavering, and my ambitions for you are brimming with promise. Wait, for the greatest is still ahead. Your health is an invaluable blessing, a sacred trust bestowed upon you. Your form is a sacred vessel, and it brings me joy to witness your devotion to its care. Just as you tend to your physical form with care and strength, so too must you honor and cultivate your spiritual essence. Nourish your spirit with my teachings, fortify your heart through devotion, and protect your thoughts from anything that leads you away from my essence. I desire for you to thrive in every aspect. to embody strength, joy, and vitality. Come to me each day, and I shall bestow upon you an unyielding power. When you are fatigued, seek my presence, and I shall rejuvenate your essence. When uncertainties emerge, hold steadfast to my assurances, and you shall witness my unwavering loyalty in every moment of your journey. Step into my realm, confident that my essence surrounds you eternally. I shall rejuvenate you in your fatigue, mend you in your fractures, and guide you when you wander astray. Embrace my promises and let not fear govern your path. I am your sanctuary, your steadfast base, and your unwavering promise. Regardless of the challenges that may come, understand that I am paving the path for you, guiding you toward a life filled with serenity, happiness, and a higher calling. Even in the stillness, I am creating. In the stillness, my essence reigns supreme. Nothing you encounter is outside my reach, my perfect timing, for I am arranging all things for your benefit. Find solace in my affection, for you are valued beyond compare. Your presence is acknowledged, your voice resonates, and my essence is ever close. Every moment of your existence is under my watchful gaze, and every challenge, no matter how minor, is worthy of my concern. Approach me each day, rely on me entirely, and let me infuse your moments with tranquility and your tomorrows with benevolence. You are eternally accompanied, and my affection for you shall remain everlasting. Cling to me, and I shall guide you into a realm brimming with my boundless grace and eternal affection. I witness the divine metamorphosis unfolding within you. You have ascended. Your heart has transformed, and your mind now embraces tranquility and balance. The heavy chains that once bound you are breaking free, and the shadows that darkened your thoughts are giving way to the brilliance of my revelation. This is my decree for you: to remain steadfast in your essence, resolute in belief, yet overflowing with compassion. I urge you to bestow upon yourself, your family, and everyone in your presence the same boundless compassion that I offer you daily. Love resides within me, and I yearn for you to embody that love in every facet of your existence. Show grace to those who have transgressed against you. I understand that it may not always be simple, yet I urge you to see them from my perspective. Extend your grace to those who have caused you pain, to those who have turned away from my teachings, and to those who have introduced challenges into your existence. Extend them mercy, just as I have bestowed upon you mercy. Allow your heart to become a magnificent vessel of my love, bestowing kindness in places once filled with resentment. Do not allow fury to settle within your soul, for it shall only burden you. Instead, surrender those wounds to me, and I shall mend them. Proclaim to them the depths of my affection. Let it be known that I stand prepared to offer forgiveness, to bring forth restoration, and to cast their wrongdoings into the abyss, never to be recalled again. Forgiveness transcends mere generosity towards others. It unlocks the door to your own liberation. When you bestow this grace, you shall behold something magnificent. My divine essence will start to stir within their souls, tenderizing them, bringing them nearer to my presence. You shall witness their weights cast aside, their remorse cleansed, and their existence revitalized in my presence. And you shall exalt me. You shall join together in harmony, expressing gratitude for my greatness, and your voices will soar in fresh anthems of adoration. Wonders will manifest in your presence, tokens of my devotion and reliability, affirmations that all things are within my reach to rejuvenate. No gesture of goodwill is ever overlooked, and each act of affection you nurture will blossom in its destined moment. Step into my embrace, allow compassion to radiate effortlessly, and behold the miraculous transformations I bring to the souls in your presence. Shine brightly, embody my message of grace, and witness the magnificent beauty of redemption reveal itself before you. In moments of uncertainty, I stand by your side, illuminating your journey, removing obstacles, and infusing your soul with encouragement. Embrace the unknown, for I lead the way, crafting a future abundant with my benevolence. I shall bestow upon you tranquility, happiness, and an abundance of blessings that knows no bounds. The more you yield to my desires, the more profoundly you will feel the intensity of my affection. You are invaluable to me, and nothing can tear you away from my hold. Maintain an open heart, unwavering faith, and a ready spirit, for remarkable transformation is unfolding in your life. I behold you. I recognize the sacred moments you dedicate to our connection, the serene instances when your heart aligns with mine. Every detail is seen, and your commitment to this moment will be met with immense gratitude and reward. Your unwavering devotion brings you nearer to my essence, and within me, you shall discover a destiny brimming with promise, a journey that, while not always simple, is abundant with my grace. I am guiding you to a realm of unimaginable greatness, where I will unveil marvels that surpass your comprehension. You have absorbed my message, and you understand that existence encompasses both joyous and challenging moments. Yet, regardless of the time of year, my presence remains ever constant by your side. When you exude strength, I celebrate alongside you. When you feel weary, I embrace you tightly. I am ever present, and my affection for you knows no bounds. If your heart is heavy, entrust your troubles to me. Find solace in my presence, for I am your sanctuary and your haven. When your strength falters, I shall lift you up. When you wander in uncertainty, I shall illuminate your path. You are eternally accompanied. Approach me with unwavering assurance. Address me with the reverence and familiarity of a confidant. There is no reason to conceal anything from me, for I am aware of every thought, every desire, and every sorrow you bear. Embrace your vulnerability in my presence. I welcome all who approach me with genuine intent. My love transcends the notion of perfection, is anchored in my divine essence. If you have faltered, do not allow embarrassment to bar you from my sight. I stand ever prepared to grant forgiveness, to mend what is broken, and to welcome you back into my fold once again. My gates stand wide for the soul that genuinely seeks redemption, and my compassion renews with each dawn. Allow your spirit to discover tranquility within me. The universe may present countless diversions, yet none can fulfill you like my existence does. Share your days with me, not because you must, but because your heart desires it. The more you pursue me, the more you will discern my voice, my direction, and my influence in your life. I am molding you, guiding you, and directing you towards the gifts I have assured you. Exercise patience, for my timing is flawless. Maintain your unwavering belief, for I bestow blessings upon those who earnestly pursue my presence. Cling to my vows. Continue your journey with unwavering belief. Do not let your spirit waver in the face of what lies before you, for I am orchestrating events in ways that transcend your current understanding. Understand that your presence brings me immense joy, and each moment you share with me pulls you further into my affection. Find solace in my presence, and allow tranquility to envelop your spirit. I am eternally by your side, and I shall never abandon you. Should any missteps have occurred in the past, allow them to remain where they belong. Release yourself from the weight of past consequences. Do not believe that your passage to my divine realm is forbidden. I have arrived to rescue those who stumble yet acknowledge their faults, to elevate those who extend their hands to me and trust in the vows I whisper to their souls. I arrive for you, not for the flawless, not for those who think they are self-sufficient, but for those who falter, who fight, and who see their need for mercy. I arrive to rescue the lost, not to judge, but to elevate them with my compassion. When you extend your hand towards me, when you seek my presence, I shall always embrace you without hesitation. I perceive your essence, your struggles, your times of vulnerability, and I stand ready to rejuvenate, to refresh, and to awaken the vows I have softly spoken into your spirit. Approach me, understanding that my affection is rooted not in your flawlessness, but in my steadfast grace. There is no error too vast, no setback too profound, that my benevolence cannot embrace. I seek not those who are without imperfection. I seek souls ready to embrace my benevolence, even in moments of self-doubt. Release the burdens of shame that seek to restrain your greatness. I hold no account of your missteps. I am crafting a new tale, brimming with salvation and meaning. When you yield to my will, you will witness the metamorphosis of your shattered pieces into exquisite art. Allow me to take away your burdens, filling you instead with a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. With every passing day, draw closer to my presence. Share your moments with me, not out of obligation, but from a genuine yearning to understand my essence deeper. Allow my words to resonate within you, leading you to tranquility and enlightenment. The deeper your pursuit, the more distinct my words shall resonate. I do not utter words of judgment, but rather those of affection, guiding you to the existence I have crafted for you. My vows to you are unwavering. What I have whispered into your soul, I shall manifest in my flawless moment. In the stillness, my presence is felt, orchestrating movements that transcend your perception. Embrace the waiting with unwavering strength. Each instant you embrace belief brings you nearer to the divine gifts I have destined for you. The path may present challenges, yet I stride alongside you with unwavering strength. When you feel fatigued, find solace in my hold. When uncertainty arises, cling fiercely to my assurances. I shall remain by your side eternally, unwavering and steadfast, never releasing your grasp. My love for you is unwavering, eternal, and immeasurable. Understand that every tiny act of belief holds immense value in my eyes. Every prayer, every whispered hope, and every moment spent in my presence is acknowledged, embraced, and cherished. I summon you to profound trust, to elevated faith, to a life where you are entirely conscious of my presence. Approach and find solace within me. Let my essence ignite your heart with boundless hope and joy. The greatest is still ahead, and I shall accompany you through every moment of this journey. Cling to my essence, trust in my vows, and witness as I surpass all your wildest dreams. The aspirations I have instilled within you remain alive. They are blossoming in my flawless timing, harmonizing with my grand design for your existence. Stride with confidence, for you are cherished in ways beyond comprehension. Do not allow fear or doubt to rob you of your happiness. You belong to me, and I revel in each movement you make toward my presence. Stand resolute in belief, in my benevolence, and let my essence guide you toward a future brimming with tranquility, happiness, and limitless affection. Each day, I shall awaken these words within you, reminding you of your true essence, ensuring that you feel no despair, but instead hold the unwavering certainty in your heart that your divine protector stands guard over you in all things. My wish for you and your family is boundless joy, unwavering peace, and lasting prosperity that transcends time. Yet, this can only unfold when you embrace me wholeheartedly, when you welcome my essence into your sanctuary, and when you pursue me with steadfast devotion. I yearn to be the bedrock of your family, the beacon illuminating your path, and the tranquility that envelops your souls. Do not assume that I demand flawlessness from you. I perceive your challenges, I recognize your vulnerabilities, and I comprehend the weight you bear. Errors may emerge, challenges may surface, yet when you genuinely understand my essence, your spirit will yearn for virtue. You shall sense the burden of your errors, not through judgment, but through a deep yearning to reclaim my favor. Repentance is not a mark of defeat. It is a reflection of a soul yearning to stay in my presence. When you acknowledge your flaws and approach me, I will not reject you. My grace knows no bounds, and my compassion is limitless. Embrace my favor, grasp my assurances, and understand that my realm is accessible to all who earnestly pursue me. Your supplications are always acknowledged, even in the absence of swift responses. I am orchestrating every detail from the shadows, ensuring that all unfolds flawlessly according to my grand design. I hear the deep longings of your soul, and I treasure the times you offer them to me with unwavering trust. Do not allow impatience to rob you of your tranquility, for I operate in flawless timing, and my methods surpass human comprehension. Approach me each day, not from a sense of duty, but from an intense yearning to understand me better. I am your sanctuary in challenging moments, your delight in times of plenty, and your solace in periods of doubt. Allow me to enter every facet of your existence. Your sanctuary, your choices, your connections. By acknowledging my presence, you shall witness a profound transformation within yourself and radiating to those in your vicinity. Belief transcends effort. It is found in resting within my essence. When you find solace in my love and embrace my timing, you will encounter blessings that surpass your wildest dreams. The more you invite me into your life, the more you will see my influence shaping your journey, enriching your days with extraordinary moments and delightful surprises. Rest assured, I am attuned to your every word, each prayer softly spoken, every desire that stirs within you, every silent request that lingers in the air. I possess knowledge of them all, and my responses transcend your comprehension. Exude patience, embody resilience, and dwell in my aura. Join me on this journey, and I shall bestow abundant blessings upon you and your kin, not merely for the present, but for countless tomorrows. My devotion is unwavering, my elegance is boundless, and my commitments are infallible. Always pursue my presence, and witness the flawless execution of my designs in your existence. Your unwavering devotion will serve as a beacon to those nearby, illuminating the path that leads them nearer to my love. Allow your existence to embody my benevolence, and you shall discover joy and tranquility that knows no bounds. Find solace in my presence, for I am ever by your side, orchestrating everything for your benefit. Awaken and behold the magnificent possibilities laid out before you. Every day is a treasure, a fresh start, brimming with my affection and elegance. Do not let the anxieties of the future overshadow the magnificent gifts that are revealing themselves in your present. I am constantly present in your life, unveiling opportunities you never anticipated and guiding you along a journey brimming with potential and optimism. For I hold the vision for your journey, a vision to uplift you, to grant you a destiny, and to infuse your spirit with joy, even amidst the unknown. I am crafting my plans in realms beyond your perception. What appears to be a final barrier today could unveil a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Approach and find solace in my aura. Permit me to envelop your spirit in tranquility, to silence the disturbances that draw you away from my presence. The more you pursue my presence, the more you will perceive my influence steering you through every circumstance. I have ventured ahead, crafting the journey, orchestrating moments of favor, and establishing celestial encounters along your route. Exercise patience, for my timing is flawless. Do not hasten forward or lose heart when events unfold at a pace that does not meet your expectations. My blessings reveal themselves at the perfect moment, and I am always on time. Cling to my promises, for they are unwavering and genuine. Even when the journey appears unclear, I'm crafting you for something magnificent. Every delay, every detour, every waiting season serves a divine purpose in my grand design. I yearn for your presence each day, not from duty, but from a deep affection. As you approach me, you will discover the power to confront every moment with unwavering assurance. My voice shall resonate with clarity, my presence will be undeniably felt, and my love will shine brightly in your life. Regardless of the obstacles that arise, I stand by your side, leading you with profound insight and enveloping you in my unwavering affection. When you tremble, release its hold and let optimism ascend in its stead. Every second in my presence elevates your essence, revitalizes your thoughts, and envelops your soul in tranquility. There is no challenge beyond my reach, no concern too trivial for my attention. Present all that you have, and I shall guide you onward. Behold the portals I am unveiling for you. Some may appear insignificant, while others can take you to realms beyond your wildest dreams. Stride confidently through the challenges, assured that I am guiding you toward a magnificent destiny. In the face of challenges, there lie chances for evolution, for metamorphosis, and for a profound bond with me. Embrace the path ahead, for my presence is your strength. My love leads the way for you, my spirit empowers you, and my peace envelops you. If you ever find yourself in doubt, know that I have forged the path ahead for you. Every opportunity I present to you is meticulously crafted with care, intended for your benefit, and overflowing with my favor. Have faith in the journey, for I am constantly acting in your favor. Embrace my guidance with an open heart, and you shall witness my influence in every aspect of your existence. Celebrate the gifts bestowed upon you, seize the chances that arise, and have faith in the path I have crafted for you. I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Join me on this journey, pursue my presence, and understand that I take joy in fulfilling the deepest longings of your soul. Remain calm, hold steadfast, and witness the flawless design reveal itself in your presence. Your belief is powerful and unwavering. Each movement you make in my direction is molding you into the being I envision for you. Stand resolute, for my love for you knows no bounds. My grace is more than enough, and my promises are unbreakable. Trust in me, and behold as I guide you toward a destiny overflowing with my grace and blessings. I perceive the depths of your heart and the yearnings that dwell within it. You desire abundance for your family, vitality in your body, security in turbulent times, peace in your dwelling, and liberation in your finances. Understand this. I take great joy in bestowing my favor upon you. I am your sustainer, your restorer, your sanctuary, and your wellspring of tranquility. Every exquisite and flawless offering flows from my essence, and I yearn to bestow my benevolence upon you in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. My adoration for you knows no limits, and my aspirations for you are brimming with optimism and potential. Approach me, prioritize my presence, and you shall witness the transformation I bring to your existence. Do not allow the burdens of anxiety and dread to rob you of your happiness. I foresee your desires even before they escape your lips, and I am tirelessly attending to your interests. My impeccable timing will deliver the abundance you desire, not merely in tangible forms, but in the depth of my essence. Within me lies all that you seek: the power to conquer today, the promise of a brighter tomorrow, and a tranquility that transcends comprehension. Even in your waiting, I am shaping you for extraordinary greatness. Each season holds its own significance, even when its meaning appears elusive. Spend each day in my presence, allowing my love to fill the voids in your heart and transform your burdens into tranquility. When you share moments with me, your view of the world will transform. Your circumstances will transform from impossibilities into opportunities for me to demonstrate my unwavering faithfulness. I am not an aloof deity. I am close, journeying alongside you, directing your path, and creating opportunities where they appear absent. My vows stand firm, and my affection for you remains unwavering. Continue your pursuit, for as you approach me, you shall encounter my profound and limitless affection. Your home can be a realm of tranquility, a sanctuary where serenity rules supreme. When you embrace me within your heart and your home, you will witness my essence usher in healing, restoration, and unity. Utter words of affection, bestow kindness upon those near you, and I am shaping the souls of your cherished ones. The essence of your dwelling transforms when you decide to dwell in my affection. Where chaos reigns, I bestow harmony. Where there is scarcity, I manifest plenty. Where fear resides, I bestow unwavering security. May your dwelling embody my greatness, where love triumphs over discord and benevolence prevails. Embrace a life of liberation, transcending beyond the spiritual realm and permeating every facet of your existence. I did not bring you into existence to be shackled by anxiety, financial burdens, or doubt. When you relinquish your fears to me, I shall guide you on a path illuminated by wisdom and unwavering faith. I shall bestow upon you strategies, celestial connections, and opportunities that resonate with my grand design for you. My abundance transcends the visible realm. Do not allow fear to command your path. When you place your faith in me, you will witness extraordinary transformations in ways you could never have imagined. Every act of belief will unveil pathways beyond your wildest dreams, and my grace will lead the way for you. Embrace the light of possibility, for I am orchestrating every detail for your ultimate benefit. What appears to be postponed is merely awaiting its destined moment. My timing is flawless, and my affection for you knows no bounds. Remain devoted. Pursue me with every ounce of your being and witness the abundance of blessings I bestow upon you and your loved ones. I am your supreme being, your source of abundance, your guardian, and your tranquility. You are never solitary, for my presence surrounds you, guiding you toward a destiny abundant with my blessings and kindness. Stay unwavering in your belief, for I am the source of limitless blessings, delighting in showering my children with gifts beyond their wildest dreams. Step into my realm, and understand that my grace and kindness shall accompany you throughout your journey. Rest in the certainty that my celestial beings protect your abode, overseeing every space with heavenly vigilance. You are always accompanied, even in the stillness of the night, when trepidation seeks to invade and doubt resides within your soul. Understand that my essence envelops your space, my brilliance brightens your home, dispelling shadows, ushering in tranquility, and enveloping you in my unwavering affection. Every corner of your home is imbued with my essence, a sanctuary where my elegance resides, and my vows remain steadfast. I oversee your cherished ones, protecting them from danger, steering them toward my vision, and bestowing upon your dwelling an unshakable tranquility. Search for me with every fiber of your being, and you shall experience the comfort of my presence in the quiet moments. Hear my call. It resonates with soft echoes, leading you, comforting you, and pulling you nearer to my presence. Let your home be a sacred haven where my essence finds peace, where love thrives, and where belief blossoms. Dedicate moments each day to immerse yourself in my essence, to pursue my insight, and to rejuvenate your spirit in my reality. The more you welcome me into your everyday existence, the more my tranquility will surge, enveloping your abode with happiness and assurance. In your moments of prayer, in your acts of worship, in your invocation of my name, you are fortifying the very essence of faith that will uphold you through all the seasons of existence. Do not allow anxiety to take away your tranquility. The destiny lies within my grasp, and I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. I stand as your guardian, your source of sustenance, your unwavering support in moments of struggle. My celestial protectors watch over not just your dwelling, but also the souls of those dear to you. I perceive your supplications, your worries, your unvoiced aspirations, and I embrace them with utmost care. Even when it remains unseen, I am tirelessly crafting your path, transforming situations, unlocking opportunities, and guiding you toward a future abundant with my grace. Each night, as you settle in for slumber, be assured that I stand guard, safeguarding you from any threat that dares approach your sanctuary. My divine guardians envelop your dwelling, standing as watchful protectors of my affection, ensuring your safety under their vigilant care. Let your conviction stand unwavering. Stride through each day with unwavering assurance, aware that I lead the path, creating opportunities where they appear absent. My brilliance will endure eternally, and my devotion will remain steadfast. I am the very essence that supports your dwelling, the guardian that ensures your safety, and the beacon that illuminates your journey. As you pursue me, my unwavering loyalty will reveal itself in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. My wisdom shall illuminate your path, and tranquility will embrace you with each stride you make. Even in times of doubt, my essence remains a steadfast force, grounding you amidst the chaos. Cling to hope, regardless of the trials that come your way. My devotion is eternal, my guardianship steadfast. My celestial beings envelop you, my essence permeates your abode, and my radiance will eternally illuminate your journey. Allow my tranquility to reside in your heart, calming every restless thought, muting every fear, and enveloping you with the certainty that I hold the reins of all. Come to me each day, and understand that you are profoundly adored, endlessly treasured, and always secure within my embrace. My intentions for you are abundant with benevolence, and I shall remain by your side eternally. Step into my radiance, find solace in my affection, and trust that my guardians are ever vigilant, now and forever. I am ever present, overseeing your journey, directing your path, and protecting you from danger. You are accompanied on this journey as I guide you toward serenity, enlightenment, and profound understanding. I shall bestow upon you profound insight to discern the presence of peril, to unveil the shadows of deceit, and to identify the routes that do not serve your highest purpose. My essence will awaken within you, bestowing insight that transcends mortal comprehension, a profound awareness that guides and shields. Hear my call, follow my guidance, and you shall tread securely in my brilliance. I have positioned my celestial beings around you, shielding you from hidden threats, steering you away from routes that do not align with my will, and guaranteeing that you dwell in the sanctuary of my affection. Come closer to me daily, and I shall bestow upon your heart a profound understanding. In my presence, dread dissipates, uncertainty vanishes, and tranquility flourishes. Amidst the chaos of existence, I stand as your unwavering pillar of strength. When you call upon me, I shall unveil the unseen, fortify your spirit against trepidation, and illuminate your path with profound insight. Do not forge ahead without my presence. Stride alongside my essence, and you shall not falter. I am your sanctuary, your fortress, your unwavering haven amidst all tempests. Regardless of the chaos that surrounds us, I stand unwavering, loyal and true to those who seek my wisdom. My celestial guidance will usher you into realms of virtue and safety. My devotion to you is unshakable, and my commitments are infallible. I ensure my children are always protected. I envelop you in my essence. I bestow upon you my knowledge, and I lead the way, forging paths where none appear to exist. I am tirelessly engaged, even in the hidden realms, readying you for the journey that awaits, shielding you from danger, and guiding you toward a life of abundance. The more time you share with me, the more you will come to understand my voice, my path, and my wisdom. Remain by my side, and you shall always bask in the light. In times of doubt or solitude, remember that my presence surrounds you, imparting profound wisdom to your heart, illuminating your journey, and guiding you toward serenity and purpose. Do not let the challenges of today bring you down, for I possess your destiny within my grasp. Exercise patience and understand that my efforts are constantly directed towards your benefit. When the path before you appears unclear, trust in my strength. When fear murmurs deceit, drown it out with my unwavering truth. I am your guardian, your beacon of hope, your constant support in moments of distress. Cling to my vows, pursue me wholeheartedly, and I shall bestow upon you the insight and power to face every trial with unwavering belief and assurance. There is no challenge too great for me, and every struggle you encounter can be transformed into a story of triumph. For I shall bestow upon you all that is necessary to conquer, to flourish, and to stride confidently in the destiny I have crafted for you. Find solace in my presence, for I hold the reins of all that unfolds. My insight is your armor, my affection your protection, and my existence your most valuable gem. I am ever present, guiding you with an unwavering love that transcends all limits. Step into my tranquility and understand that I shall forever grant you the insight required to navigate securely along my path. Embrace my wisdom, and you shall witness my influence in every aspect of your existence. Release the fears that seek to obscure your thoughts and embrace the truth that I am your wellspring of wisdom, strength, and unwavering tranquility. I stand by your side today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Regardless of the trials ahead, my grace shall remain steadfast by your side. Regardless of your path or your actions, my affection is unwavering, and my benevolence surrounds you always. You are always within my grasp, even in your times of vulnerability, when uncertainty shrouds your spirit and errors burden your essence. I stand before you, poised and eager to welcome you, to elevate your spirit, and to share my boundless kindness. My compassion flows without condition. It is bestowed upon you generously, enveloping you like a soothing wave that endlessly embraces. Approach me in your true form. Do not allow fear or shame to hold you back. Your shortcomings are not etched in my memory, nor does my affection for you wane because of them. When you turn to me, I embrace you wholeheartedly, prepared to rejuvenate your essence and bring back your happiness. My grace is your sanctuary, your haven in moments of distress. It is a radiant beacon in the shadows, a steadfast vow that endures through the tempests of existence. Come to me each day, and you shall encounter the abundance of my grace, the serenity that arises from the certainty of your profound love and complete forgiveness. No force can come between us, for my devotion is eternal. You traverse this path with divine companionship. My essence envelops you, and my grace upholds you. Even in your moments of falter, I stand ready to support you. Even in moments of doubt, I embrace you as mine. Do not linger in the shadows of yesterday, for I have already banished your transgressions into the abyss, never to resurface again. Gaze forward with unwavering assurance, for I am guiding you to a destiny brimming with promise, meaning, and indomitable bliss. My compassion knows no bounds, unshackled by your history or shortcomings. It is refreshed each dawn, an endless source of kindness that perpetually flows. Devote yourself to finding me, to basking in my presence, and to letting my grace reshape your soul. The deeper your pursuit, the clearer my influence will manifest in your existence. I yearn to lead you, to bestow upon you knowledge, to accompany you through each and every phase. Do not let the weight bring you down, for I am constantly at work for you, orchestrating everything for your benefit. Find solace in my assurances, for my compassion renews with each dawn, and my affection for you is boundless. When you are fatigued, when the weight of existence feels overwhelming, approach me and I shall grant you solace. My grace is the foundation for your spirit, an unwavering pillar upon which you can rely. Release your weights and find solace in my favor. Cast aside your burdens, your anxieties, and your uncertainties into my embrace, for I am your sanctuary. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. My compassion is eternal, and my devotion is unwavering. Search for me with unwavering devotion, and understand that you are eternally cradled in the warmth of my boundless mercy. My love for you transcends the depths of the ocean, stretches beyond the vastness of the heavens, and stands unwavering like the mightiest mountains. Regardless of the challenges you encounter, regardless of the distance you perceive, my grace is extending towards you, pulling you near, and enveloping you in my unwavering affection. You and your family have been selected to serve as a powerful example to those in your midst. Your presence is intentional, and the gifts in your life are not simply by chance. You have been positioned with intention to radiate brilliance, to embody love, and to serve as a testament to unwavering faithfulness. Your existence is a vibrant testament to my grace, a narrative that echoes my mercy, my abundance, and my unwavering commitments. When others behold you, they will witness my power in action, and they will understand that my presence is with you. Even in times of doubt, I harness your path to illuminate my greatness for those seeking solace. Come closer, and I shall empower you for this purpose. Allow your spirit to remain unwavering in belief, confident that I am guiding you, even when the path forward appears unclear. Devote your days to my company, yearn for my essence, and allow my spirit to lead you. The deeper you immerse yourself in my love, the more you will emanate my tranquility. When you encounter challenges, do not lose heart, for each trial is a chance to demonstrate to the world that I am your sanctuary. Your strength, your resilience, and your steadfast belief will serve as a beacon that attracts others to my presence. When the tempests of existence surge, let them serve as a testament that you are anchored in the strength of my assurances. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. Your family embodies my greatness. I wish for unity, affection, and tranquility to reside within your abode. As you stride together in harmony, as you embrace compassion, as you let go and offer mercy, you reveal my love to all who observe. The manner in which you nurture one another, the unwavering faith you place in my commitments even amidst challenges, these are the truths that resonate beyond mere words. May your dwelling resonate with my essence, where supplications are uttered, where belief flourishes, and where happiness thrives. May each utterance within these sacred confines resonate with elegance, and may every deed embody my affection. Your home is a sacred haven, a realm where tranquility dwells, and through it, countless souls will come to recognize my essence. I summon you to shine brilliantly amidst the shadows. There are souls in your midst yearning for hope, seeking the assurance of my existence, craving the knowledge of my presence. Your testimony, your narrative of my unwavering faithfulness, will ignite a desire in them to pursue me. Embrace the courage to reveal your path, to proclaim my greatness, to share the depths of my unwavering affection with others. Even in moments of insignificance or doubt, I take great pleasure in empowering those who place their faith in me. Your unwavering devotion will sow seeds in souls yearning for my truth. Every gesture of affection, every uplifting word, and every instance of faith in me shall illuminate the path for those who tread in shadows. The endeavor I am undertaking within you transcends your own gain. It serves as a beacon for all who observe and yearn for something beyond the ordinary. Stay resolute and unwavering. The journey before you is abundant with my assurances, and I accompany you at every turn. Fix your gaze upon me, and I shall guide you to unimaginable blessings. You and your family have been selected for a magnificent destiny, a mission that will exalt my name and draw others into my fold. Understand that you are adored, valued, and fully prepared for this purpose. You are my radiant beacon, and through you my affection will illuminate the world for all to behold. Do not falter, for in the appointed moment you shall gather the rewards of unwavering devotion. Embrace my commitments and stride ahead with unwavering assurance, for I am guiding you toward a destiny abundant with my grace, my tranquility, and my boundless affection. I shall assist you through any challenge, regardless of how weighty the burdens may seem. You need not bear the weight by yourself. I stand beside you, embracing you tightly, empowering you in ways that may escape your awareness. In moments of vulnerability, I become your unwavering power. When you wander in uncertainty, I shall illuminate your path. When you are weary, I shall rejuvenate your spirit. Trust in me, and I shall elevate you to greatness. I shall illuminate the path ahead for you. I have always stood by your side, and I shall continue to do so forever. My affection knows no bounds, and my favor is more than enough for you. Enter my realm, and allow my tranquility to envelop you. In times when the world seems too much to bear, when your heart is weighed down by concern, remember that I stand beside you, prepared to offer solace and strength. I perceive each drop of sorrow, I listen to every plea, and I understand the profound longings of your soul. I shall always stand by your side, ensuring you never face challenges alone. I shall guide you through the challenges, through the patience, through the times when you contemplate surrendering. My love stands firm, my grace knows no bounds, and my mercy renews with each dawn. I am tirelessly crafting the grand design, ensuring all unfolds in your favor, even when the results remain hidden from your view. Approach me daily, carve out moments to dwell in my presence, to pursue my insight, to attune your ears to my words. The deeper your pursuit, the greater your discovery of my essence. I am not far away. I am close, accompanying you in every instant. Allow my words to be the bedrock of your strength, my promises to illuminate your path, and my presence to envelop you in tranquility. When you are in my presence, your spirit shall be fortified, and your faith shall flourish. I will guide you to transcend the challenges, to rise above the obstacles, and to embrace the abundant life that awaits you. My intentions for you are imbued with significance, and I take great pleasure in leading you on the journey I have laid out for you. Embrace the journey that lies before you. The future lies within my grasp, and I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Exercise patience, for my actions are unfolding in ways beyond your current perception. My timing is flawless, for I possess the wisdom to guide you, even through the pauses, even amidst the challenges. I am elevating you, crafting you, and molding you into the being you are destined to become. Cling to your hope, for I shall remain true to my word. I shall be your unwavering support when you are on the brink of collapse. I shall lift you when your strength wanes and the path seems too daunting to tread. I shall illuminate your journey when the way appears unclear. My profound insight and serene presence will envelop your soul. Find solace in my presence, for you are eternally accompanied. I shall aid you, I shall uphold you, and I shall guide you into the abundance of my grace. My beloved, trust in my virtue and understand that I am eternally by your side. No malevolence shall approach, nor shall those harboring wicked designs. I shall eliminate all obstacles that stand in your way and amplify every force that nurtures your strength and fosters your ascent in spiritual enlightenment. Even in the face of challenges, I urge you to embrace patience with unwavering strength. My love bestows upon you divine serenity. You are revered, endlessly adored, and always enveloped in my presence. Do not allow fear or doubt to settle within your soul. Instead, move ahead with unwavering confidence, aware that my presence surrounds you, leading you, shielding you, and supplying your needs. You are enveloped in my devotion, and I shall always stand unwavering by your side. So be it. This is your moment, the precise instant when the cosmos chose to shatter the stillness and address you personally. Everything is destined. Fate has guided you to this moment. What you are about to hear transcends mere language. It is a divine call to greatness. Hear with a vigilant spirit, for I come bearing a command from the Almighty Sovereign. I stand before you now, not merely as a whisper of possibility, but as a herald of a profound, tangible, and unyielding transformation that is about to unfold in your life. A divine revelation is upon us, a fresh era, a transformative season, an ambience of rejuvenation and revival, a glorious new dawn. What once appeared impossible is now at your fingertips, for a higher power has chosen to intervene, and when such a force chooses to move, nothing, no obstacle, no situation, no opposition can hinder its path. You witnessed your suffering, listened to each unspoken plea. He pondered your restless nights, the inquiry sealed within your soul, and yet, he remained steadfast. On the contrary, he approached with an undeniable presence. Today, I proclaim the moment has arrived when your sorrow shall transform into joy. The struggles you endured in silence shall be celebrated for all to see. The unspoken words shall rise, becoming a testament of their own. A divine melody resonates from above, the response you have longed for with unwavering belief, even when all seemed lost. The response that transcends your might, the fleeting moments of humanity, rests solely on the unwavering fidelity of the divine who perceives everything, understands, and possesses the power to accomplish all. Every experience you have faced holds profound significance. Hear me clearly. Each ache, every setback, every moment of anticipation, every rejection you faced was noted with envy by the Creator. There are wounds that were open long ago, and now will be completely healed, scars that will transform from symbols of suffering into emblems of triumph. You emerged from the flames unscathed and powerful. You faced the depths, yet you emerged unscathed. And now, you will finally ascend, as one who traversed the valley and emerged with the promise in their grasp. Celestial beings are in flight, and the whisper of wings slices through the air surrounding you. Do not perceive with mere sight, but with the vision of belief, for what is unfolding is not merely a fleeting solace, but a profound metamorphosis that will permeate your dwelling, your thoughts, your physical being, your connections, and even the realms of your existence that you had resigned to despair. What appeared desolate shall thrive once more. What you thought was lost, I, Michael, proclaim shall rise anew. A divine presence has chosen to grace you with a visit at this precise moment, bringing gifts beyond measure. He arrives with a divine assurance, an assurance of tranquility in the midst of turmoil, an assurance of restoration in the face of loss, an assurance of dignity where they sought to belittle you. Your tale shall be inscribed with celestial ink, transforming what was deemed an ending into the dawn of a magnificent journey, illuminated by the divine essence of the Supreme. You sense it deeply. It is the divine essence that invigorates your tired form. It is the celestial realignment, shattering unseen bonds and obliterating patterns of defeat. The moment for transformation has come, not merely a shift in external conditions, but a profound evolution of the spiritual essence. The immovable shall now find its path forward. What appeared to be sealed shall be unveiled, and what lingered in delay will now surge forth with urgency. The divine has descended to grace your existence. A new glory is being unleashed, a vibrant anointing, a palpable presence that will surround you long after these words fade away. What started as a mere message shall weave itself into the very fabric of your narrative. Embrace this moment with all your might. Do not underestimate this divine calling. I have come to proclaim that this marks the divide between your past self and the greatness that lies ahead. Hear me, you shall no longer tread the same path endlessly. You shall dwell in the realm of fulfilled destinies. The moment is upon us. The cycle has shifted, and the cosmos has declared it. The moment has arrived for transformation, reaction, and reparation. And if you have faith, if you embrace your true self, if you let the sacred essence permeate the deepest corners of your being, you will witness the extraordinary unfold before you. The divine presence is nearer than you could ever conceive. He is reaching into the depths of your thoughts. Now he is lifting the burden, untangling the tightness in your heart, reviving the hope that was gradually slipping away. You are absorbing the essence that elevates. You are surrounded by an aura where limitations fade away. That is why I urge you to ready yourself, for after this encounter, everything will change forever. This transcends mere video. It is a gateway. It is the divine essence flowing into your existence, embodying both power and grace simultaneously. Embrace strength, nurture sensitivity, and uphold obedience, for the voice you hear now is that of a divine messenger, unwavering and true. And the vow that he declared to you, he himself will bring to fruition, for that is his word. The Lord shall not abandon you nor forsake you. This is your time. Embrace it fully. I am aware of the journeys you have undertaken. I perceive the secrets that dwell within your soul, and all that you conceal from the gaze of the world. I am aware of the moments you retreated to your chamber, your visage stained with sorrow, concealing the anguish to spare others from concern. Your words were few, yet your emotions ran deep, and even in moments of silence, your spirit cried out to the heavens with a power that transcended understanding. I stood witness to each tranquil night, each weighty dawn. I beheld. I stood as a witness to the moment you encountered that grim news, and despite the weight on your heart, you wore a smile to shield those around you from fear. I witnessed your moments of weakness, yet you pressed on with unwavering faith, trusting that a higher power would intervene in some way. I witnessed your struggle to comprehend the multitude of closed doors, the countless beginnings that faded, and the myriad of human promises shattered throughout the journey. And I assure you, every tear you shed was acknowledged, every pain you endured was seen in the heavens. I witnessed the moments when you approached the refrigerator, seeking sustenance with fervent hope. I witnessed you meticulously tallying the coins in your pocket, striving to extend the meager amount you possessed to nourish those dear to you. I witnessed the torment within you when that call came, shattering your world beneath your feet. I witnessed your battle to remain steadfast as yet another endeavor slipped away. Your well-being waned, your mind turned into a war zone, and as you gazed upward seeking clarity, all you encountered was stillness. I perceive the turmoil that resides within your dwelling, the biting remarks that linger in your thoughts, the divisions that have etched themselves into your spirit, the bonds that were severed without warning. You exerted immense effort to uphold everything, to shield your loved ones, to maintain harmony, yet you faced wounds, misinterpretations, and judgments from sorrows that others were too afraid to share with you. Yet I stood by your side, even when it felt like the world had abandoned you. I stood unwaveringly beside you. I perceived the void you sought to occupy with diversions, I understand the profound fatigue that has led you to contemplate surrendering it all. You long to vanish, not out of a desire to end your existence, but because the path forward had become a mystery to you. You endeavored to maintain your belief, even when your supplications felt unheard, yet your voice did not fade into silence. It ascended to the pinnacle of the Father's heart, and that is the reason for my presence here today. The divine presence felt every utterance laced with suffering. He sensed the profound ache of your spirit, yearning for salvation. Nothing escapes the gaze of the one who delves into the very essence of existence, and now a response comes not with condemnation, but with affection. Not with scorn, but with tenderness. Not with inquiries, but with solace. I was sent to remind you that you are still remembered, that your narrative continues beyond that trauma, mistake, or challenging moment. Your experiences are not final. They are merely a chapter in a grand journey towards total renewal. You pondered repeatedly whether there remained a reason to persist, whether the struggle still held value. Is it time to consider surrender? And the sky was silent, not due to any failure, but because it was being readied for this momentous occasion. He was crafting a masterpiece while you struggled against the shadows. This moment is one of enlightenment, of reaction, of solace. Every ache you feel resonates in the celestial realm, and every thought you harbor is seen and understood by the divine. He had unwavering faith in you, for he perceives the brilliance that lies within, even when it is shrouded in darkness. You have triumphed over tempests that would have broken lesser souls. You have borne unseen burdens, confronted battles within, and yet, you have pursued the divine with unwavering devotion. Even in the face of uncertainty, you pressed on, and that unwavering determination shall not go unnoticed. The moment of revelation has arrived. This marks the dawn of a fresh chapter. You are surrounded, always have been. The power of the divine is now aligning with your interests. The assistance that once felt distant has now been unleashed. The blessings that once felt distant are now emerging, and the affection you yearned for is finally coming to light. The sky envelops you in a divine embrace that mends, rejuvenates, and elevates. Your suffering has been acknowledged, your belief has been seen, and now it is your moment to rise. So relax, take a deep breath, and open your heart, for this sacred moment is the resolution to what you have endured in quietude. The divine recognizes your essence, and the righteous and unwavering is ready to unveil the next chapter of your journey. You shall witness firsthand that all efforts were not in vain, and that each tear gathered will blossom into a bountiful joy. I am Michael, the one who stands before the supreme authority, dispatched to you today as a herald and as a commander of legions in your support. The divine being who commissioned me is the very one who crafted the cosmos with his command and upholds the world with his might. The supreme being, the master of everything seen and unseen, has chosen to intervene on your behalf. All is within his grasp. Nothing eludes his sight. He perceives your existence in its entirety, and now he is orchestrating a transformation that will redefine the trajectory of your life. Do not cower before the magnitude of the challenges you have encountered. Do not cower before the gales that seek to topple you, for ultimate authority lies not with the adversary, nor with the structures of this world, but with the sovereign of all creation. An unparalleled power reigns supreme over all earthly dominions, and this divine force exists in the heavens for your benefit. He has proclaimed that the moment has arrived when the schemes of the foe shall crumble, and that which stood in defiance will be cast aside by the might of the Supreme Being who is capable of all things. You are held by an eternal force, by a divine being who remains ever vigilant. Your existence is enveloped by ethereal barriers that ordinary vision cannot perceive, yet they are tangible and indestructible. The divine shield is growing stronger all around you. By the power of the Supreme, I proclaim that no weapon of malice shall prevail, no trap shall thrive, and no charge shall endure. For what envelops you is not merely a shield, it is dominion, the dominion of the Sovereign of Sovereigns. The ground may shake, the passage of time may waver, and humanity may falter in belief, yet the Protector who watches over you shall remain unwavering. He possesses the power to unlock and seal. He elevates rulers and dismantles empires. He creates routes in the absence of trails, and when he speaks, his word accomplishes its purpose without fail. Thus it shall unfold for you. The divine blessings that have been sent forth are already making their way into your life, and I, as the leader of the celestial beings dedicated to the everlasting mission, am resolutely devoted to seeing that the promises made for you are fulfilled. You are destined for greatness, and any obstacle that dares to challenge your journey will encounter an unstoppable power. When the divine decides to shield, the protection is absolute. He not only liberates you from darkness, but he also turns darkness into light. He not only quiets the foe, but also transforms what was meant for harm into a display of his magnificence. Your name is inscribed in the divine, and those who reach for you reach for the sacred. The power of the divine is revealed not through clower, but through outcomes. And the coming days of your existence will reflect the power of that command. You shall witness transformations that will not arise from mere physical might, but through the divine authority of the spoken word that has been granted to you. Answers will emerge from the void, pathways will unfold effortlessly, and hearts will be stirred without a single utterance from you. For there exists a resounding authority that transcends all, an authority of the timeless one who has already proclaimed triumph over you. Not all that assailed you originated from the external realm. Countless times, the most formidable struggle has taken place within your very being, thoughts that seek to immobilize you, doubts that loom over your commitments, and accusations that attempt to persuade you of your unworthiness. But hear this. The power of the divine does not rely on your flawlessness, but on the boundless love that the divine has for you. That love stands unyielding, timeless, and unwavering. He did not select you for your might. He selected you for a reason, and that reason will remain unchallenged. Whatever is essential for the divine purpose to unfold, it shall come to pass. What must be cast aside shall be cast aside. What must be renewed shall be renewed, and what must be shattered shall be shattered. Because the supreme force at work is the one who holds ultimate authority. I arrive with a formidable presence. There exists a legion by my side, an unwavering force that advances with stealth yet strikes with flawless accuracy. And where this army marches, darkness retreats. The shadows fade away, and the fallen stand tall, infused with renewed vigor. Today, the divine bestows upon you a fresh measure of power that transcends human origin, emanating from the highest realm. Your voice shall resonate in the spiritual realm with unmatched strength. You shall stride with confidence and confront obstacles with newfound insight, for you are now adorned with the essence of the divine. It is akin to a mantle that envelops you, not to elevate you, but to validate, not to magnify, but to shield you. Because when you are enveloped in supreme authority, you are also adorned with profound purpose. Recall that the power within you is not meant for confrontation, but for vanquishing shadows. It is to shatter the chains of oppression, to free your domain, to quiet spiritual accusations, and to declare your allegiance to the divine. A singular verse echoes around you, marking the essence of all that has been conveyed. Greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. Uphold this truth, carry it with you, and always remember, you have been selected to exist under divine authority, and no opposing force can thwart what the heavens have decreed for your existence. Understand that a grand design is unfolding before you. Even if your vision is clouded at this moment, What appears as chaos, it has turned into a source of pain and doubt within you as being meticulously crafted by the divine force above. What envelops you in shadow today will transform into a beacon for others, and what you perceive as loss, the divine sees as a time of readiness. It is not lost. It is being shaped into something magnificent. Every experience you've endured, every pain that has touched your soul, every moment of silence that tested your patience, every barrier that appeared insurmountable is being woven into a grand design. Divine purpose is woven into every moment of pain. No tear goes unnoticed. He reshapes the very tools of the adversary's ruin into instruments of creation. Within, a transformation is unfolding, even if the exterior appears to be in disarray. Before transforming your environment, the divine is shaping your inner self. The metamorphosis starts in the unseen realm. The divine transformation is unfolding within you. Forces are aligning, energies are being realigned, because the universe is crafting your foundation to embrace what lies ahead. You have been selected to bear a weight far greater than you ever envisioned. The burden you carry today is not a curse. It is the groundwork for what lies ahead, for nothing enduring is constructed on unstable ground. The divine has chosen to delve deep into your essence to create a solid, unwavering, everlasting base. Every stumble you encountered was recorded, not as a mark of defeat, but as a pivotal moment. The divine is not troubled by your flaws. It comprehends them fully. What truly matters is not the number of times you stumbled, but the countless moments you embraced the divine hand reaching out to lift you back up. He has witnessed your unwavering determination to maintain your belief, and that is why he is now infusing you with renewed vitality. This is a time of restoration, where all that appeared to be gone starts to take on fresh significance. You are not destined to be shackled by the burdens of the past. You are meant to stride in liberation, and that liberation starts when you embrace the profound truths that reshape your perception of the world, others, and your own essence. The divine intention transcends merely alleviating your suffering. It seeks to guide you in navigating through it with consciousness, grace, and unwavering belief. Others will follow in your footsteps, and as they arrive at the valley, you will be poised, prepared to offer guidance and encouragement. Every detail is under supreme mastery. Even the detours were permitted so you would learn to heed the divine voice more intently. All fell under the grand design. Every moment you believed was gone will be reclaimed. Divine wisdom is transforming your narrative into something extraordinary. What was scattered, he brings together. What was dark, he brightens. What was lifeless, he converts into overflowing vitality. Because what he does with divine collaboration. He does not mend the surface. He restores the essence. Many gazed upon your journey and failed to grasp your methods. Many attempted to characterize you by your missteps, yet the divine perceives you beyond the limitations of worldly judgment. He remains unfazed by mere facades. He perceives the deeper intention woven through your struggles, and that intention is being set into motion. From the depths of desolation, a fresh life emerges, destined to bear fruit that will bring healing to countless souls. You are being shaped to exist not just for your own sake, but to leave a profound mark on others through your narrative. Your trials have bestowed upon you a profound power, the power to voice the pain of the afflicted, to elevate the fallen, and to rekindle hope in the hearts of the despondent. Your testimony will embody not just survival, but the essence of triumph, metamorphosis, and renewal. A divine power resides within you that cannot be restrained any longer. You were being shaped like a raw gem that the divine chose to refine into something extraordinary. The weight you experienced was not a form of retribution. It was an instrument of power. The delay you endured was not neglect. It was safeguarding. The stillness enveloping you was not mere emptiness. It was a moment of readiness, for the universe orchestrates its plans at the perfect moment, and that moment is upon us, a time for realization. What was once shrouded in mystery shall now come to light. All that appeared to be disorder shall now start to fall into place. What once perplexed will now be illuminated. The mismatched fragments shall unite to create a flawless masterpiece. The ultimate vision has always been clear from the very start. He understood precisely how to elevate you, and now he beckons you to ascend to this new realm. A new era unfolds where your intellect is revitalized, your spirit mended, and your resolve fortified by the unwavering assurance that you stand at the heart of divine purpose. Embrace this revelation. You are not lost. You are being led with purpose. And though the journey has been tight, the course has consistently remained secure. The Creator who initiated the noble endeavor within you never faltered, strayed, or stumbled. He shaped you with wisdom so that now you can fully embrace all that was destined from the very start. Embrace the journey. Yield to the grand design. The metamorphosis is not a consequence. It is a blessing. The magnitude of what is unfolding for you transcends immediate comprehension, yet clarity will come in time. You shall experience it. You shall experience it, for the moment of comprehension will arrive, and in that moment you will reflect and declare, "It will be worth the trust. It will be worth the patience. It will be worth the perseverance." Because all forces align to guide you precisely to the destiny that was meant for you. There are forces you were unaware of that sought to challenge you. There are conflicts that unfolded in the shadows of your narrative, waged not with tangible arms but with motives, language, and an ambience thick with trickery. You sensed the gravity of it, even if its depths eluded your comprehension. In certain instances, you found yourself engulfed by a sense of discouragement, seemingly without reason. At times, an unusual unease kept you from finding peace, and there were moments when the world felt shrouded in shadows, despite the bright sun shining above, that transcended mere emotion. It was a battle of the soul. You found yourself enveloped by ideas that did not originate within you, ideas that sought to erode your belief, that urged you to surrender, that struck like projectiles aimed to bewilder your intellect and confine your spirit. Seeds of uncertainty sown with craftiness to challenge timeless vows, utterances unleashed by jealous voices, laden with malice, scrutiny, and wickedness. Though your ears did not catch the sound, your spirit absorbed the weight, and there were moments when you convinced yourself that it was all on you. Yet it was not. A powerful force has risen against you, not due to any weakness, but because you are destined for greatness. Not because you are wandering, but because you are on the brink of achieving something extraordinary, and the adversary seeks to thwart it. Not through sheer might, but by weaving a tapestry of diversions, allegations, fatigue, and bewilderment. He cannot alter what is destined, yet he sought to lead you away from your true course. He sought to drain your strength, hoping to hinder your progress. He sought to separate you, ensuring you remain deaf to the truth that resonates with power. But I was chosen to declare, none of those forces shall triumph. Divine forces have already proclaimed triumph in your existence. What has been decreed from the heights cannot be altered by dissenting whispers. The divine does not rely on human approval to bring forth his promises, and I declare with certainty, all that has risen to hinder you will be dismantled. Every concealed defiance shall be revealed. Each arrow released shall be gathered and returned to the abyss from which it originated. No weapon forged against you shall prevail, and every voice that dares to condemn you will be muted by the divine presence. You are shielded from harm. My divine protectors arrived before I sensed any threat. Divine protectors stand vigil in your presence. They encircle your dwelling, accompany you on your journey, linger in your aspirations, and guard your every move. Every challenge that dares to confront you shall be met with unwavering attention. There is a watchful presence above you. You stand in power, surrounded by forces that guide and uplift you. The divine realm watches over you, and even what appeared to bring misfortune shall be transformed. What once hindered your progress shall be reshaped into a powerful testament. What has caused you pain shall become the source of strength for others. The obstacles designed to hold you back will transform into the very foundation of your ascent. For the divine turns even traps into opportunities. He wields opposition as a means to elevate himself. He embraces challenge, yet never succumbs to loss, for he reigns supreme over every conflict, and those who journey alongside him shall never be abandoned. I am aware of the assaults that sought to distort your essence. You felt the allure of doubt, whispering that your strength was insufficient, that your worth was in question, that your capabilities were beyond reach. Yet, that was a tactic of the shadows, seeking to snuff out the brilliance that you possess. The adversary is aware of your essence in the spiritual realm, even if you have yet to grasp it completely. He recognizes the divine essence within you, and that is why he attempts to suppress, silence, and conceal it. But he will not prevail, for the flame that is kindled by the divine cannot be snuffed out by any force. You have been selected to shatter barriers, destined to move forward while others falter, and every force that sought to hinder your progress is being vanquished right now, not through your own strength, but by a divine intervention. The divine realm stands in your corner. The divine order is revealing itself, and the spiritual atmosphere surrounding you has already started to transform. You shall experience a buoyancy that replaces heaviness, serenity that dispels chaos, and insight that clears away uncertainty. Stand resolute. Stand firm in your beliefs, unyielding to the whispers of fear. Reject any agreements that are not divinely inspired, and stand firm in the face of opposition. Every challenge you face is a testament to your progress. Every challenge is a reflection of the divine forces at play, and you are destined to advance, regardless of the formidable obstacles in your path. For the one who leads you surpasses all of them together. I shall protect you with unwavering strength, and this promise shall endure. The command was issued to safeguard what is sacred, to maintain what has been designated for a particular moment, and you are integral to that design. No force can alter the narrative that has been inscribed about you. Neither words cast aside, nor falsehoods crafted, nor tainted realms. You belong to the Supreme, and that is the reason you are enveloped in sacred protection at this moment. All that was concealed shall be revealed. All shadows shall vanish, and you shall stride forth in confidence, assured that nothing can obstruct what has been ordained by the divine. For the vow endures, and the divine observes his decree. Adversity sought to hinder your path, yet the foe remained oblivious to the truth that every obstacle merely propelled you further toward your destiny. And now, no force can hinder your path, for you are destined to triumph. You have traversed realms that would have caused others to falter. You pressed on, defying the pleas of your weary feet, and in the face of exhaustion, you stood resolute. Signs were not always visible to you. You may not have always known peace, yet the divine ensured you were never without what you required. Even in silence, divine care enveloped you. And I come to remind you that it is not by your own might that you have endured, but by the unwavering support that flows from above. Often overlooked, the desert you traversed was not a trial. It was a lesson. A realm where divine faithfulness shines, unwavering by circumstances, rooted solely in the boundless love bestowed upon you. In the moments of uncertainty, he illuminated your path. When it appeared that all hope was lost, he rejuvenated your spirit. In moments of solitude, he descended to your aid. a daily nourishment that remains unwavering. Even when the vision is obscured, a powerful force grips your hand, ensuring you remain steady and do not succumb to the depths. In countless instances, you may have sensed a profound weariness, as though your power to persevere had waned. Yet each morning you rose and chose to press on, even in the absence of bravery, was a testament to a higher power's unwavering support. Your defiance transcends the ordinary. It is celestial. Your perseverance is not feeble. It is the result of a belief that emerged from the depths of suffering. And I assure you, every endeavor of yours will be acknowledged by the divine. You were challenged in reliance. In numerous realms, you were driven to the utmost extremes. You came to understand that not everything is within your grasp, that you are not the keeper of all truths. Your actions may not have always sufficed, yet it was within that delicate space that true abundance started to emerge in its most refined essence. For it is not the possessions that nourish the soul, but the presence of those who stand by your side. And the supreme power stands beside you. He understands your most profound desires, the ones you hesitate to reveal even to those closest to your heart. He understands the burden you bear in quietude. He understands the whispered invocations in the stillness of the night, the reflections that haunt your mind as the day draws to a close. He is close, familiar. He stands by your side, and that is the reason the weight has not yet overwhelmed you. You have been chosen due to a divine promise, not one forged by mere mortals, but a sacred bond set in the celestial realm. A higher power chose to watch over you, even in your moments of solitude, and that care transcends mere emotion, is total and all-encompassing. He has been your source of emotional, physical, and spiritual strength. Every aspect of your existence is meticulously overseen by a higher power. In moments of scarcity, abundance emerged from the unseen. When guidance was absent, serenity reigned within your soul. When all signs pointed to failure, an immense force drove you to persevere. That's not mere chance. It's a divine orchestration. It's the divine manifesting in the most humble of settings. Wonders don't always strike like lightning. Often, they dwell within the everyday, in the subtle choices, in those instances when you resolutely persist. You are being led by profound insight. You are on a purposeful journey. Though the way may appear obscured, a divine path is revealed, unfolding with every stride, ensuring that each step is met with the necessary support for what lies ahead. Do not concern yourself with what is yet to come. The divine presence that nurtures the present has already orchestrated the future. He remains unchanged through the ages, steadfast and eternal. He shall remain unwavering in his loyalty. You have sought answers, solace, abundance, clearer signs, and today the divine responds with reassurance. It approaches, set to unveil itself, and even before it graces your sight, your essence is already awakening to its presence. What was once restrained is now breaking free, and what you believed was lost for eternity is being restored with flawless grace. You cannot fathom the countless times you were rescued from darkness. You have no idea how often celestial beings enveloped you in their embrace during your slumber, as you ventured away from home, or when you confronted life's challenges. You have been bestowed with immense strength and safeguarded throughout your journey. He has poured his essence into you, and all of that stems from a love that transcends your actions, rooted in the very nature of his being. Now I want you to understand, there will be abundance on your table, tranquility in your soul, and revitalized hope in your heart. He is unwavering in his commitments. You are guiding their growth, and when the moment is right, everything will come to fruition. The time is still yours to seize. It is entirely within reach. It is not too big for the divine. He will deliver all that you require with perfect timing, overflowing with elegance and sincerity. Yield completely to the flow of existence, releasing your ambitions, anxieties, and burdens. Yield your aspirations, your dwelling, your thoughts. Whatever you place in divine hands, it will be upheld. Whatever you place in His hands, He will amplify beyond measure. Whatever you dedicate, He will elevate. It will be a privilege to be under His watchful eye, and there is no need for you to evade His attention. This is the moment to embrace trust fully, to find peace without hesitation, to hold belief unwaveringly. Divine providence is at work. The divine presence surrounds you, offering solace, even when the world feels empty, even when the scenery remains unchanged for now. Abundance is already being bestowed. The divine being who provided the manna continues to bestow it upon us. The divine force that caused water to flow from the rock continues to do so. And the divine force that guided you to this moment will ensure you remain steadfast. For it is declared, "The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want." Hold this truth as your sanctuary, your solution, and your solace. For the one who has made a promise is unwavering in his commitment, and His presence is with you now and eternally. I see the immense effort you've put forth to stand tall. I understand the burdens you bear, the invisible ones, the ones that often defy explanation. You rise each day with unwavering strength, even when the world around you appears to crumble. You wear a smile even when your heart aches. You press on, even when every fiber of your being urges you to halt, yet you persist unwaveringly. Despite your fatigue, despite your pain, and the doubts cast by others, I have come to you today for a purpose. A powerful wave of transformation is descending upon you at this moment. It is not merely a symbol. It exists in its full, undeniable form. This is the ultimate answer. You have encountered the boundaries of your power, and that is exactly where the divine takes over. He does not anticipate your invulnerability, nor does He require flawlessness. What He seeks is a heart that is ready even when weary, and I behold that heart within you. So heed my words. Your faith shall endure. Your hope shall never fade. You were destined to rise, not to remain grounded, but to glide over the tempests. What you are encountering is not a mark of defeat. It is a transformation. The burden you carry is merely a sign. It heralds the arrival of a new era waiting to unfold. And that season shall arrive with unparalleled vigor, with broadened perspective, with an unwavering resolve. A divine transformation of your attire is underway. The burdens of sorrow, grief, and disgrace are being cast aside, and in their place, you are adorned with robes of dignity, solace, and triumph. What the divine realm has in store for you is not trivial. It is magnificent. I witnessed your unwavering resolve to persevere in belief, despite the chaos surrounding you insisting it was futile. I witnessed your dialogues with the divine when you expressed your confusion, yet your faith remained unwavering. You were not feeble. You remained steadfast in the small matters, and now you are being graced with abundance. Not abundant in material possessions, yet rich in presence, overflowing with grace, and fortified by inner strength. You shall stride forth with unwavering purpose. Life is being infused into your very essence. Many questioned your resilience, but the divine has taken note of your submission, and now is the moment you shall rise with a renewed foundation. Your intellect is being elevated. What once bewildered you now starts to harmonize. What was once burden becomes a source of liberation, and you shall ascend, not as one weary, but as one revitalized by the embrace of the infinite. In the past, your gaze was met with nothing but exhaustion. Now you shall gaze and behold the essence of purpose. because the paths are revealing themselves with divine clarity. What was once shrouded in uncertainty now transforms into clarity. What was once a futile pause now transforms into a powerful anticipation filled with intent. It transcends mere survival. It embodies the art of moving with grace. And that will come, not through your own might, but through the powerful essence that now resides within you, radiating with unmatched intensity. The divine is reigniting the spark that nearly faded away. The belief that lay buried beneath the weight of suffering now ascends with unmatched strength. You stride with the power of the universe at your back. The essence of the divine drives you onward, and the power you gain today is not drawn from within. It flows from the highest realm. For there exists a vow that remains unbroken, even amidst chaos and despair, and that vow breathes with vitality. Embrace the future with unwavering confidence. They shall not echo the past. You shall ascend beyond the confines of repetition. A new cycle is upon us, heralding the dawn of renewal. What the adversary sought to snuff out within you is now being reignited. What appeared desolate shall now flourish, for your unwavering faith has prevailed, despite the fatigue. And now you shall be transformed, even if the means remain a mystery to you. Miracle is divine favor. It is the divine love manifesting in every action. My dear one, if my words have filled your soul with light, respond in faith, tap that like button and let my truth shine through you. I arrive now, chosen to guide you on this path, and I proclaim, you shall no longer be ruled by fatigue, by uncertainty, or by trepidation. They shall find themselves without any more space. Your mind is at peace, your heart soars, and your spirit is empowered. The divine glory surrounds you, and an unparalleled peace wraps around you like an unseen yet tangible mantle. You are forged through suffering, yet you shall emerge in power. And regardless of how long you believed you were traversing this path in solitude, the divine presence was ever near, supporting you, observing, poised for the perfect moment to transform you entirely. The time has come. Cast aside the burdens of the past. Gaze ahead with unwavering anticipation. The journey ahead shall be adorned with the echoes of divine favor. Now inhale deeply. Repose. Release the burdens that weigh you down. The divine has already assumed this responsibility. And as you find solace in his embrace, you will soar with the grace of a majestic eagle. You shall rise with unwavering strength, advance with boldness, and the burdens of yesterday will not restrain your ascent. The power that envelops you now is beyond mortal comprehension. He is divine. It is declared, but those who trust in the divine will find their vigor restored. They shall ascend with the grace of eagles, never succumbing to fatigue. They shall journey forth and remain steadfast. Embrace this truth with unwavering conviction. You have been transformed, and everything that once held you back now holds no sway over you. A transformation has arrived, heralding the dawn of a fresh narrative waiting to unfold. Now I arrive with fresh command, for the era has transformed. The heavens now resonate with the echoes of your existence. A revelation has emerged. The era of anticipation is yielding to the moment of revelation. And this will not arise from the realm you envisioned or from the hands you desired. It shall descend from the heavens, unforeseen, in manners that only the divine could orchestrate. What was once sealed by opposition, trepidation, uncertainty, or even safeguarding is now being unveiled with direct decree from the sovereign. This is a divine act, not mere chance. At this very moment, portals are emerging, portals that have remained hidden until now. They were concealed, not due to your unworthiness to experience them, but because the moment had not yet arrived. At last, it has come forth. A divine force is steering you toward those opportunities with flawless accuracy. He orchestrates the details, unites individuals, and shifts elements you were unaware existed. An unseen harmony starts to reveal itself. All things align with an undeniable precision, yet this alignment is not mere chance. It is destined. You sought guidance, called out for a path forward, endured with unwavering patience even when the journey appeared endless, and now I come to proclaim, the divine has responded. And the response arrived with a powerful surge. Everything that comes before you is by divine design. The divine is not merely creating opportunities. The divine is guiding you through them, no longer as a wanderer, but as one who strides ahead with intention, clarity, and bravery. The chains of fear that once restrained you are shattering. The doubt that once held you captive is fading away. Have you surveyed your surroundings and sensed an extraordinary shift? The air feels transformed, the atmosphere lighter and clearer, and indeed, it is. For the divine has bestowed a decree to take action. This is an era of emancipation, a flourishing of concepts, endeavors, aspirations, timeless visions that have awakened. Life is being restored to what you believed was lost forever. New pathways are emerging in realms you had ceased to seek divine intervention for. What was concealed is now coming to light, and what was obstructed is being set free. It is not mere fortune, nor the whims of fate. It is the unmistakable influence of a higher power. He perceived your defiance, your unwavering devotion, despite the absence of tangible rewards, has now elicited a response, not merely of solace but of decisive action. You are stepping into a realm where every opportunity is graced with profound insight. You shall rise above all circumstances that seek to bind you. You shall be led by the divine presence, and wherever it takes you, there shall be abundance, blessings, and a bountiful yield. Connections are being summoned into existence. Those who were distant shall be brought forth into your journey with intention. Doors that were shut to others shall swing wide for you, not due to superiority, but because fate has placed you in this moment. Your name shall echo through realms unseen, immortalized beyond your footsteps. Invitations will be extended, gatherings touched by the divine, and you will come to realize that it was not your might, your credentials, or your skills. It was divine. Only the divine. What you are experiencing transcends mere change. It is the divine authority guiding your path. In the past, your journey was driven by toil. Now, it shall be guided by elegance. In the past, you toiled in your quest for knowledge. Now, the truth shall seek you out. In the past, you sought entry. Now, the pathways yield to your presence. Your transformation has elevated you to a realm beyond the physical, transcending into the spiritual domain. A new era has dawned, bringing forth undeniable realities. I sense your lingering uncertainties. Your heart continues to ponder, is this truly meant for me? Shall it unfold at this very moment? And I declare to you, indeed, for the one who sanctioned this intervention was the divine himself. No barrier can withstand his will when he chooses to intervene. What he initiated, you uphold, and what he is unveiling, none shall be able to shut. There is no need for haste. There is no need to demonstrate your worth. Simply tread the path of obedience and perceive the omens that guide you. Every opportunity will reveal itself through the tranquility that accompanies it. Divine clarity is bestowed upon you, not chaos. Guidance is what you receive. You will sense a profound drive that propels you forward, not through force, but with unmistakable clarity. You will recognize that this moment is yours, that it is meant to be with this individual on this journey. The guiding force will illuminate your way, leading you toward righteousness for the sake of a higher purpose. All is prepared. What was absent was not merely a resource. It was a celestial decree, and that decree has now been bestowed. Stride with unwavering assurance, move with conviction, and voice your truth with boldness. The divine is on your side. There is a stirring in the celestial realms and upon the ground. The divine is intertwining with the earthly, and you stand at the center of this, not merely observing, but engaging fully in the extraordinary work unfolding in this era. Embrace this reality. When the divine chooses to unveil a path, even the very fabric of time aligns in harmony. And that is the reality you are facing. The days are converging in perfect harmony. The masses are in motion. The cosmos proclaims, and you enter into what was destined long before your visions took flight. And you shall witness firsthand the power of the extraordinary. No one can articulate it. Simply acknowledge its presence. Everything is aligning perfectly. It's unfolding effortlessly. For now is indeed the moment for your reaction. You have received the wisdom you sought. The revelation has come forth. The decree has been issued, and now the moment has come to advance. The cosmos does not shift merely to soothe you, but to elevate you to greater heights. For there are moments when belief must arise from the soul and guide the steps. The divine call has resonated, and your reply must echo with confidence. No more lingering in aimlessness. Cease the idle dreams. Take bold steps forward. The moment has arrived to take action, even if every detail eludes your grasp. Even if your vision is still clouded, you were destined for this moment. You have been shaped through unseen forces for this pivotal moment of choice. There are treasures concealed within the smallest of strides. There are wonders that lie in wait for your devotion to bring forth. The divine has already declared its will. Now is the moment for you to rise and take your place. Your endeavor shall bear fruit beyond measure. The mere elevation of hands, the effortless articulation of words to summon life from the void, the humble act of sharing your bounty, each of these embodies a force beyond your current understanding. It is about taking grand actions, yet it is also about heeding the divine call in this moment. At times, a seemingly minor request can carry immense spiritual significance. At times, it will require immense bravery, unwavering detachment, and complete faith. In every act of devotion, the cosmos answers back. Every choice to follow the guidance bestowed upon you unleashes a fresh wave of divine favor in your existence. The divine does not demand flawlessness from you. Rather, it desires your essence. He venerates those who, despite their trepidation, opt to follow the path of obedience. You possess the power to make your own choices, yet you must also bear the weight of the seeds you sow today. For any belief that remains unexpressed is merely a fleeting feeling, and the present moment calls for a vibrant faith that comes to life, a faith that takes action. Within you lies an undeniable power, even in moments of uncertainty. Even in your moments of vulnerability, hold on to a belief powerful enough to stir the divine. This is the moment to stand firm. Now is the moment to rise above excuses and the insecurities that the past has burdened us with. The one who summons you also grants you strength, and as you progress, even at a measured pace, you will witness the divine hand creating pathways where none existed before. You will create rivers in barren lands, carve paths through the void. He will transform the impossible into reality, but you must initiate the journey. Do not anticipate that all will be flawless. Do not anticipate perfection in your circumstances. Divine presence reveals itself when you fully yield. Start with the basics. Pray with unwavering faith. Speak with absolute conviction. Express gratitude as if you have already been blessed. Move forward with the certainty of your purpose. Every attitude you hold, though unspoken, resonates in the spiritual realm. and that resonance draws forth the divine movement. He perceives your choices to embrace belief over mere feelings. He acknowledges your choice to forge ahead, even when your hands are bare, and that is the moment when the extraordinary starts to unfold. I was not sent merely to soothe you, but to ignite your spirit. You were destined not just to receive, but to embody a conduit of greatness. Your existence will be defined not just by gifts, but by profound changes born from your unwavering commitment. There are individuals who will be touched because you chose to have faith. There are lives that will be transformed because you had the courage to embrace the call placed before you. Do not overlook the magnitude of your capitulation. Every action you take in answer to the divine call is an everlasting seed, and the heavens pay heed to each one. Even in moments of obscurity, when your efforts go unnoticed, there is a higher power that observes, and in that observation, rewards are bestowed. It might arrive in a manner beyond your imagination. It may not arrive when you desire, but it will inevitably manifest, for the divine rewards those who revere him, and your faith unlocks the celestial realm. In this very moment, I call upon you to respond with unwavering belief. Speak to the divine, embrace your true feelings, and place your journey in his hands. Offer your bounty, even if it appears small. Bestow your offerings, your ambitions, your moments. He shall achieve far greater things through your submission than you could ever accomplish with your own might. What you are planting now with sorrow, you shall harvest with melodies of delight. Rise, believe, conquer. Do not allow this word to fade away within you. Embrace it as a way of being. Reveal the divine insights that have been bestowed upon you. Strive with unwavering confidence. Shatter the confines of uncertainty. You have been selected to ascend, and now is the moment to heed the summons. Recall, it is through your deeds that the cosmos reveals its might. In your movement, the cosmos unfolds with abundance, and in your trust, the divine unveils its magnificence. It is decreed, place your faith in the divine with the entirety of your being, and do not rely on your own understanding. Believe without comprehension, and move forward without earthly assurances. For the unwavering loyalty of the divine will be your fortress, and all that starts with devotion culminates in abundance. I understand the burdens you bear in the quiet depths of your spirit. I am aware of the depths where suffering resides, and the emotions you attempt to silence yet continue to murmur within you. There are depths within your heart that still weep for losses, rejections, for words spoken at the inopportune moment, and for gestures that eluded you when you needed them most. I witnessed your departure within, as your smile transformed into armor, and your strength became a facade. But today, the divine chose to reach into realms untouched by others. There exists a destined moment for every occurrence, and this is the moment of profound healing, not a fleeting remedy, a mere enhancement, but a thorough rejuvenation. A divine presence is touching your memories. He is venturing into the moments you wish to erase. He is returning to the places where your heart was shattered, not to force you to endure the anguish again, but to reshape the past with compassion. For no wound graced by the divine remains painful. Every suffering he touches becomes a powerful testament. You transcend the weight of your past experiences. Your essence transcends the errors of the past and the judgments of others. You were fashioned in the likeness of the divine, and he permits no suffering to shape your essence. That is why today he is sweeping away the emotional clutter, purifying the very essence of your being, and meticulously reconstructing all that time, injustice, and disappointment shattered within you. The divine healing that is unfolding now transcends the spiritual realm, extending its powerful influence to your emotions, well-being, and connections with others. You were wronged by those who were meant to shield you. You faced abandonment in your most crucial moments, yet a higher power assures you that you are not untouched by those voids. You shall transcend the limitations of your past, and you will stride forth unburdened by the shadows of what you once lacked. He is conquering the emptiness. He, embodying the essence of fatherhood in a realm where it was absent. He is being embraced where there was once only chill. He stands as a beacon in a realm once dominated by despair. For he alone possesses the power to restore body, soul, and spirit in their entirety. Your present responses stem from lingering wounds that have yet to heal. You held it all within, and gradually, your spirit began to weary. On the surface, you maintained a facade, yet within, your heart was quietly shattering. And that is why the divine presence descended, to ensure you are not left in this state, to prevent your narrative from being forged upon the ashes of suffering. Today, a powerful transformation is taking place within you, built on the pillars of forgiveness, restoration, and peace. To forgive is to release the burden, not to erase the memory. Forgiving is allowing a higher power to handle what you can no longer bear. You must find a way to understand those who have caused you pain, yet true liberation comes from releasing their hold on you. A higher power beckons you to a realm where the past holds no sway over your choices, where the hurtful words of yesteryear cease to dictate your feelings, and where severed connections no longer shape your identity. He is nurturing your foundations to ensure that your harvest is abundant and vibrant. And there are additional bonds of kinship that shall be renewed. Relationships that were shattered and estranged will be graced by a divine presence. What appeared insurmountable, what time had solidified, shall be transformed by the force of the Spirit. Divine harmony restores what arrogance has torn apart. He mends what mere affection could not, and you will witness reunions unfold, not through coercion, but through divine favor. Because forgiveness, when it descends from the divine, reaches hearts that you thought were beyond your grasp. You were destined to embrace tranquility. You were destined to shine brightly, and all that has taken from you is now facing the undeniable power of truth. He is proclaiming to you, you are not your suffering, not the events that befell you. You belong to me, and in this bond, you shall now embark on a transformative journey of renewal. The era of concealment has come to an end. Now is the moment of restoration in the brilliance of existence. What once was an open wound shall transform into a scar, a testament to triumph rather than a mark of disgrace. This healing will resonate deeply within your mind. What once held you captive shall be shattered. What once tormented your nights will be silenced, and you shall drift into dreams untroubled. You shall embrace love anew, free from doubt. You shall embrace trust anew, unburdened by the past. For the divine not only mends the broken, but also forges new journeys. Where once there was only suffering, he stands revealed. He ascends to a new form. He acknowledges everything. He bestows. He remains steadfast, unyielding in his pace. He delves further. You are destined for liberation, and genuine freedom starts from within. It commences when the heart finds its restoration, when the soul undergoes purification, and the spirit experiences rejuvenation. And today all of that unfolds for you because you have been selected to rise above what has caused you pain. You have been chosen to stride in authentic tranquility, and that tranquility is on its way, soft, steadfast, unwavering. It is declared, he mends the shattered souls and wraps their scars that promises coming to fruition within you now. The divine not only observed you, the divine embraced you, and where once there was suffering, now there shall be a declaration. Where once there was separation, now unity shall reign supreme. And where once there was guilt, now there shall be grace. You are undergoing a profound healing, and nothing will remain unchanged. For when the divine touches your life, it transforms all aspects of your being. My cherished one, I see your heart overflowing with my grace. Share my words with 3 longing souls and let them feel the warmth of my embrace. I gaze into the future and behold what remains hidden from your view. I perceive the grand design that lies ahead, and the future pales in comparison to the legacy that has been forged in the past. Before you lie gateways of enlightenment, clarity, and boundless prosperity. Not merely of possessions, but of a profound sense of purpose and tranquility. What you perceive today as unattainable is on the verge of transforming into a testament to supreme power. You are destined for greatness beyond the confines of your current understanding. There exists an abundance and overwhelming wealth. The celestial realm guides you toward a destiny marked by the touch of the extraordinary. You stand unyielded against the tides of fate. You are being led by a timeless design, one that transcends the suffering you have endured, the chapters that have closed, and the aspirations you were forced to relinquish. I come to share that nothing you have lost can hinder what is yet to come, for the foundation of the new is laid not in fear, but in unwavering belief. It is through this belief that you will step into the new era ahead. You have emerged from the shadows, ready to radiate brilliance. You have emerged from suffering to embrace a life of abundance, and what appeared to be the conclusion of your journey was merely the closing of a chapter. Now, a new chapter unfolds. You shall transcend mere recollections and embrace the reality of promises realized. The divine not only offers solace for past events, but also prepares you for the future that awaits. You are stepping into a realm of awakening, a moment when the declarations made will manifest before you in all their glory. Countless moments of fear caused you to retreat, uncertainty halted your progress, and insecurities fueled your grand aspirations. But now I proclaim that your vision is set to soar beyond limits. Your vision will transcend the ordinary. You will recognize possibilities where you once encountered obstacles, and you will stride confidently where you previously hesitated. For what lies ahead is no longer bound by your might. It is a blessing, a vow, a celestial reply. You are the embodiment of purpose. You are the divine response to every supplication. You embody the ultimate purpose that descends from the divine, and that is precisely why your journey will not conclude in defeat. Your error does not define who you are. The pain you endured does not define your fate. The setback you encountered is merely a stepping stone, not your conclusion. A different ending has already been inscribed, one that will be defined by triumph, by renewal, by conquering challenges. He proclaims that your conclusion shall surpass your inception. The era of lack has been vanquished. Now, the divine realm proclaims the gathering of bounty. You planted with sorrow, you remained steadfast in your hope. I forged ahead when all signs pointed to despair, and that is why you will witness the realization of the promise, that which your eyes have yet to behold. The divine has already orchestrated what was forming in the unseen. Now it starts to manifest. You shall harvest the bounty from seeds long overlooked, and you will understand that every endeavor was purposeful. Forge ahead without a trace of remorse. What transpired, what faltered, was the shield. What was stripped away was not a solid foundation. Something greater is being bestowed upon you. What he creates stands unyielding. What he bestows none can seize. You shall transcend mere existence. You will thrive, you will succeed, and you will blossom in elegance, insight, and tranquility. You shall witness his influence in every nuance. You were not destined to blend in. You were selected to make an impact, and that will not stem from your identity, but from the divine presence that surrounds you. The realm you inhabit will be shaped, not by your possessions, but by the company you keep by your side. Many will inquire, what is the secret to your remarkable ascent? And you will proclaim, it was the divine force that guided me to this place. It was He who unlocked the gates, who embraced me, who turned my barren wasteland into a flourishing paradise. A radiant aura surrounds you now, an undeniable power, a sharpness that was previously absent. A new season dawns with it. The era of trepidation transformed into valor, the period of uncertainty evolved into assurance, and the phase of anticipation blossomed into fruition. All forces are coming together. All paths are uniting. You will recognize that even the challenging days have conspired to bring forth this moment of triumph. Raise your gaze not as a bearer of disgrace, but as a holder of destiny. Not as a defeated soul, but as a being on the brink of experiencing the most magnificent chapter of existence. For what lies ahead is mightier, more ethereal, and sacred, and you are ready for this moment. This is the moment when the divine astounds you with the realization of promises that once felt lost in time. You shall rejoice in song, your lips overflowing with laughter, and your heart brimming with thankfulness. It is declared, "For I know very well the plans I have for you," the Lord proclaims, plans of prosperity and not of disaster, to grant you a future, and a promise that future has already commenced, and the hope that once flickered now blazes with strength. You are destined to transcend your wildest aspirations, and the triumph that descends from the divine is already en route. Do not tremble. The conclusion shall surpass your expectations, and the pinnacle is nearer than you perceive. There exist aspirations nestled within your soul, timeless, untainted visions, conceived in moments of belief, yet as time passed, they were submerged by the agony of anticipation, the vexations of the journey. At a certain moment, you came to the conviction that they had perished. Perhaps you believed the moment had slipped away, that the sands of time had run out, and that the chances would never grace you again. But I assure you with unwavering certainty, what has been instilled within you is not extinguished. It lies in slumber. The moment has arrived to revive what appeared to be lost. What once radiated within you is a sacred vow. It remains vibrant before the Sovereign's presence. The divine remains steadfast in His words. He does not waver in His understanding of your essence or in the purpose He has set for your journey. Today, I have come to deliver a message. The moment for a fresh beginning is upon us. This is the moment when hidden aspirations will rise anew, transformed and radiant. Now they shall rise anew, imbued with wisdom, guided by intent, and driven by a noble cause. They shall come back not as a weight but as a purpose. Indeed, certain choices may have led you astray from the initial vision, yet the Creator excels in guiding you back to your destined course. All that was sacrificed on the journey shall be transformed into the power that will forge the greatness ahead. You will come to realize that every experience you had was of immense value. Every misstep, every moment of stillness, every diversion will be woven into the narrative of greatness. Because the divine author of your narrative understands every line, every pause, every detail, and He knows precisely how to restore everything to its flawless state. It is essential that you position yourself in harmony with Him. You were destined for a higher purpose, not to chase after your own ambitions aimlessly. You were destined to fulfill divine intentions, which are elevated, steadfast, and abundantly rewarding. And that commences with yielding. Offer your aspirations, endeavors, and yearnings to the essence of the divine. Yield them with unwavering assurance, even amidst your uncertainties, for that which is entrusted to the divine transforms into a timeless destiny. You will effortlessly command your desires into reality. The era of fatigue is behind us. Now you shall stride, led by tranquility. You shall traverse with unparalleled insight. Every step you take will be guided by celestial wisdom. You shall stride with clarity and grace, never faltering on the winding roads ahead. The divine presence shall guide your path. Even in moments of stillness, the divine presence will stand by your side. Visions bestowed from above do not burden the soul. They bestow tranquility. They command urgency, yet they insist on submission. It is within that cadence that you shall ascend. Now, embrace the art of walking with confidence, trusting without doubt, and engaging with intention rather than mere duty. With every stride, you shall witness portals unveil, treasures be bestowed, and alliances flourish. When the divine lends its favor, the seemingly unattainable transforms into the ordinary. I perceive the power you hold within, aspirations of influence, change, and gifts that will extend beyond yourself, reaching countless others in your wake. There are divine plans within you that will touch lives, families, and generations. That is the reason you face such fierce opposition, why doubt sought to stifle your voice. The foe understood that your presence would herald the emergence of something magnificent from your grasp. Now the time of harvest begins. But remember, it transcends your glory. It is about His glory. It transcends the mere remembrance of your name. It is about the reverberation of His name through your actions. Understand with unwavering certainty that every triumph will manifest as a result of your willingness to align yourself with the guidance and whispers of the divine. Arrogance finds no refuge, for you understand it was solely by favor. Speed will be irrelevant as you will perceive the divine force orchestrating all in flawless harmony. You shall stand unchallenged, needing no validation from others. The ultimate embodiment of the future will dispel every uncertainty that has ever lingered in your thoughts. What you perceive as insignificant shall expand beyond measure. What you perceived as delicate shall rise in power. What started in the shadows shall be revealed to all. For when the divine ordains a matter, it is also upheld with unwavering strength. No force can hinder it. Your imagination will ignite, and your comprehension will broaden. You will discover avenues where once stood barriers, for divine guidance accompanies you at every turn. Master the art of repose, even in the midst of your endeavors. The commitment transcends mere arrival. It embodies the journey itself, and this journey shall be defined by tranquility and awareness. There shall be splendor in the ordinary moments, and delight in the modest victories. For the divine presence shall accompany you in all endeavors. It is decreed, commit your journey to the divine. Have faith in Him, and He shall manifest. It is that yielding that transforms all. Yielding is not defeat. It is assurance. When you yield, hold steadfast to the vision. You permit it to be constructed with strength, and nothing is ever created in a half-hearted manner. He is the Supreme Being who initiates, maintains, and fulfills. That is why you stride with unwavering conviction, the divine by your side, and what was once mere aspiration shall now manifest into reality. The moment is upon us, and ancient aspirations shall rise anew. Not everything that appears favorable originates from the divine. Not every opportunity is a gift, and not every open door is a divine act. You are now stepping into a time where wisdom will reign supreme. You shall transcend the limitations of mere perception and emotion in the present moment. You shall be summoned to hear with your essence, to feel with your soul, to discern the genuine from the veiled. In this era, opportunities, paths, and whispers shall emerge, some adorned in brilliance, yet within they will harbor chaos, regression, and diversion. I have come to deliver a message. Do not be deceived by what seems to be. Not all that shines is meant to be your gift. There are actions that appear to be progress, yet they are mere detours that divert you from your true calling. There are those who come forth with honeyed phrases yet harbor ulterior motives. There are proposals that appear as gateways, yet they are cunningly designed snares meant to divert you from your true path. That is why, now more than ever, you must strive with the profound insight of the Holy Spirit. You are destined for greatness, and that is why you must rise above the ordinary. Your journey requires illumination, and that illumination will not arise from mortals but from the divine presence. He shall be your divine guide. He instilled an unwavering tranquility within you as a testament, and where that tranquility is absent, do not linger. Even amidst the perfection surrounding you, if your soul is in turmoil, if your spirit cannot find peace, then it is not of divine origin. Divine wisdom guides you to perceive through the essence of the Spirit, rather than the superficiality of worldly appearances. He desires for you to discern the distinction between personal ambition and celestial guidance. You shall sense an elevated level of attention enveloping you. What you once compelled to unfold will no longer yield results. Those whom you once commanded to remain will now effortlessly depart. Doors that once appeared captivating will now shut without reason, and all of that will serve as a safeguard. Embrace the rejections that come your way. They are not forms of punishment. They are pathways to your liberation. There are journeys that, if embarked upon, could divert you from your true destiny. There are individuals who, if they linger, would sap your vitality. There are choices that, if approached without guidance, could render you immobile in the days to come. And the divine realm, which adores you with unwavering fervor, is already diligently engaged, liberating you from what remains hidden to your eyes. Though the meaning may elude you in this moment, in time you will recognize that each disruption was a manifestation of love's power. You are accompanied by a powerful presence on this journey. I and many others stand by your side, battling the unseen forces that seek to cloud your mind, the murmurs of uncertainty, misguided counsel, and the comparisons that threaten to shake your self-assurance. All of that is being revealed because one cannot create something everlasting on a base of falsehood. The Father desires to witness you firmly planted on the rock, not adrift on the sand. This shall be a moment of profound revelations. Individuals will reveal their true selves, concealed motives will emerge, and facades will shatter. You will perceive with unmatched clarity what was once obscured by convenience or emotion, and while it may initially unsettle you, you will understand its necessity. Divine forces are illuminating your journey. He is casting aside the distractions, the burdens that weigh you down, the misaligned connections, and in their stead, He will summon individuals who resonate with your true nature, with your purpose. Spirit, embrace the art of patience as you seek divine affirmation. Master the art of pausing before making your choice. Embrace the wisdom of inquiry before taking action, for a fresh blessing of insight is being bestowed upon you at this moment. A new level of awareness shall emerge with it. You will sense when something is not meant for you, and even in the absence of clear reasons, an inner knowing will guide you to retreat. That shall not be seen as weakness, but as profound wisdom, for the wisdom that descends from the heights is first pure, then tranquil, overflowing with mercy and bountiful fruits. Your spiritual awareness will reach new heights during this period. What once lay in the shadows will now bask in the light, and you shall ascend in wisdom. You shall rise above the frenzy of the masses. You shall rise above fear, seizing every opportunity, for you will know that what is destined for you remains eternally yours. What flows from the divine does not require urgency. It calls for faith. Recall, you are destined to be led, not pulled. Those who follow the Spirit navigate with divine clarity, never straying into the allure of shortcuts. Those who heed the divine call remain untouched by hollow assurances. The Creator who summoned you is unwavering in His promise to protect you, and He will not permit falsehood to overshadow what has been destined for you. Thus, remain watchful, insightful, and find your peace. Not everything that sparkles is valuable, but what descends from the divine radiates tranquility. Stay in love and yield results with intention. It is decreed, the path of humanity is guided by the divine, and that guidance rests upon you at this moment. Do not fear the doors that shut. Celebrate those that the divine keeps ajar, for what is unfolding is safeguarding your fate. He is confirming your steps on the righteous journey, and on this journey there shall be no falsehood, no loss, nor any hindrance. There shall be truth, illumination, and triumph. My precious child, do not doubt, this message is my sign to you. I see your struggles, I hear your cries, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Trust in me, for I am making a way where there seems to be none. Your super thanks is an act of faith, a step into my divine provision. Click it now and open your heart to receive my abundance. I am aware of the duration of your anticipation. I understand the countless moments you gazed upward, yearning for a swift response, only to be met with stillness. I understand the turmoil within you when time appears to stand still, when aspirations feel distant, and when your spirit questions whether the moment of realization will truly arrive. I understand each emotion that has sought to reach you during this period of anticipation, the fatigue, the disheartenment, the urge to surrender. I witnessed your heartfelt supplications, woven with sorrowful tears. I witnessed your unwavering resolve even when the world around you sought to challenge your beliefs. But heed this: the stillness of the divine is not emptiness, it is creation. When you believe that all is still, the universe is orchestrating a grand symphony of movement behind the scenes. There are forces at play, orchestrating events beyond your perception. Answers are being crafted, shrouded in mystery for now. There are transformations that have already occurred, even if you have yet to grasp their significance. What you perceive as a delay, the divine sees as a time of growth. What you perceive as a halt, the divine sees as a movement forward. Do not allow the passage of time to diminish your aspirations. Belief transcends mere observation. It is defined by the depth of your trust. The divine has witnessed your unwavering strength, even in moments when you questioned it yourself. He recognizes the unwavering loyalty you have shown, even in the face of exhaustion. He perceives your quiet sacrifices, your hidden capitulations, your unrecognized acts of loyalty. Every detail was observed. Every effort held significance. All is measured in the celestial realm as a mark of reverence. Do not let the seeming sluggishness of your path convince you that you are not on the right course. The divine timing is always perfect. The promise remains unbroken. It is in the process of transformation, and you, whether you realize it or not, are being shaped to embrace what can only come when your heart is truly prepared. The divine does not merely desire for you to possess promises. It seeks for you to have the foundation to embrace what lies ahead. A magnificent treasure is being forged within you as you bide your time. Power is emerging from what you once perceived as frailty. From the depths of chaos, a profound understanding emerges, illuminating the path ahead. And there is power rising from the depths of your suffering. Each day you chose to persevere, even in the absence of feeling, was a day that strengthened your unwavering belief. Each stride through the shadows was acknowledged in the celestial realm as valor, and every decision made, even in the absence of guidance, resembled a divine key unlocking a fresh realm of grace. Many in your presence failed to grasp the essence of your journey. Some even criticized your quietude, your yielding, and your patience. But you do not require the comprehension of mortals. You seek the affirmation from the divine, and that affirmation is on its way. You shall receive not merely answers, but a profound sense of fulfillment, for the divine bestows rewards of true significance. He bestows upon you the finest, and his offerings are unparalleled. It arrives in its entirety, He is never partial. When it arrives, it shall be complete and at the most opportune moment. I urge you at this moment, persevere and do not falter. Do not let fear deceive you into believing that nothing will transform. Resist the insidious murmur of despair that said, yes, the moment has passed. Your time is still valuable. Your miracle remains on the horizon. Your narrative is ongoing, and the Supreme Creator of existence continues to guide you with unwavering support. He clings fiercely, unwavering in his resolve. He remembers you always. He adores you with a devotion unyielding, eternal, and resolute. In moments of solitude, his presence is nearer than ever. When you believe your faith is lacking, he exhales upon it and ignites the fire anew. When you believe all has come to a standstill, the force has already set things in motion. What awaits in the future? In the celestial realm, all flows seamlessly, and you shall witness firsthand that what appeared to be a pause was, in truth, a deliberate orchestration. Divine affection ensures that you receive what you need only when the moment is perfect. He holds you in such high regard that he would never let you face the world unprepared. Stand firm, endure, press on, even if your pace is slow, even if your heart is shattered, even if uncertainties linger in your path. Persevere, for those who persist shall arrive, and those who hold steadfast in belief will eventually witness the skies unfold. The moment of your abundance approaches, and it will not be achieved through your own might but through the unwavering loyalty of your divine protector. It is decreed that the righteous shall thrive through belief. Belief is the unwavering conviction you hold in this moment. It is that unwavering belief that fortifies your stance. It is that unwavering belief that will be celebrated, for the divine cherishes those who steadfastly hold on, even amidst the shadows. You stand with those who endure heartache, yet persist, with those who weep in silence, yet carry on, and you shall be etched in memory as the one who never faltered. That is why you shall witness the promise realized in its entirety, every detail accounted for. Today, I descend from the divine to proclaim the triumph that your soul has yearned for. It has now been sealed by the divine, no longer a distant promise, but a tangible reality. The celestial realm not only observes your journey, but also rejoices in the realization of every seed that has been planted. With tears, with sacrifice, unwavering belief, what started in the shadows will now be unveiled for all to see. For the divine force that initiated the remarkable journey within you ensures that nothing remains unfinished. He remains steadfast in his pursuits, never neglecting the potential that lies within. He ensures that every one of your endeavors bears fruit. You were guided with unwavering strength and profound empathy. You traversed arid landscapes, indeed. You endured endless days, nights shrouded in uncertainty, barriers that appeared unyielding, yet none of those trials were without purpose. All elements aligned, all forces shaped and readied you. Today, you stand with unparalleled strength, heightened awareness, and profound maturity. You stand prepared. The divine essence within you, long awaited, is now starting to reveal itself. It shall not arrive as a trivial matter. The harvest shall be plentiful beyond measure. It shall arrive as a total rebirth. It shall arrive as a response that reveres your unwavering determination. This is a moment of jubilation, not due to perfection, but because a higher power is already orchestrating wonders beyond your perception. Rejoice in the tranquility that has graced your spirit, for the gateways that have started to unveil. Rejoice for the power that has been revitalized within you. Rejoice, for you have endured, because you persevered. For even in the absence of comprehension, you pressed on, and that unwavering devotion soared to the heavens. And that's why the divine will bestow upon you great blessings. My beloved, I have filled you with my grace so you may pour it into others. Share this message and let a weary soul feel my embrace through your kindness and faith. Recall the origins from which you emerged. Recall those moments when you believed you were at your limit. The days when your plea was merely a soft murmur. Recall those moments when it felt like defeat was inevitable, and behold your current standing. It's not mere chance. It's intention, it's compassion, it's elegance. The divine force that lifted you from despair is now placing you in a position of significance, not for hollow praise but for genuine witness. Your existence will serve as undeniable evidence of the divine, showcasing that there is a voice, that there is action, and that promises are fulfilled. Do not remain voiceless about the actions taken against you. What you hold now transcends mere beginnings, is a vibrant testament. You were selected not just to conquer, but to proclaim your triumph. Your tale shall resonate with many. Your healing shall ignite a flame of hope. Your triumph will illuminate the path for others to regain their faith. What is done within you transcends your own being, and that's why your voice will serve as a tool. Your story will act as a connection, your path will stand as a symbol. And this is just the beginning. Your current existence is merely the dawn of a magnificent new chapter. There's an abundance yet to unfold. Before you lie paths yet to be traversed, dreams waiting to be realized, and gifts that are destined to unfold in due time. What follows will surpass all expectations, for divine faithfulness knows no bounds. He bestows his favor upon you continually, ensuring you are never left to fate. He strides alongside you each day. Every dawn brings forth his boundless grace anew. He possesses the power to achieve beyond your wildest requests or imaginations. Your legacy will not be defined by your setbacks, but by the elegance that elevated you beyond them. You shall not be defined by the suffering you endure, but by the power that emerged from it. Your true worth will not be measured by the moments you nearly surrendered, but by the unwavering love that empowered you to persevere. And all who question will bear witness to it. Those who dared to pass judgment prematurely shall find themselves in awe. For what is divine, no one can extinguish, and what is ordained, no one can revoke it. The hope that once flickered now radiates with brilliance. What was once mere remnants now bursts with vibrant hues. What was once a source of sorrow is transformed into a powerful anthem. The divine not only rescued you, but also reshaped you, purified you, and brought forth a new creation within you. And all of that will be etched in memory as a triumph born from a scar, not as anguish but as serenity. For you have entered a new era, a period where your existence will thrive like a lush garden, a moment when your essence will find peace, a phase where your spirit will soar unbound. It is proclaimed, magnificent deeds have been performed for us, and that is the source of our joy. And that joy shall be your power. Your unwavering confidence shall serve as your armor. Your unwavering belief will serve as your bedrock. What is unfolding for you is timeless and will contribute to a grander purpose beyond your own existence. You shall align with divine intentions. You shall transform lives through your narrative. You shall uplift others with unwavering belief. Keep going, unstoppable force. Proceed with reverence, honor the moment with grace, embrace thankfulness, and share this wisdom. The divine force that brings change continues to work its wonders. The divine Savior continues to bring salvation. And the divine force that initiated is now bringing to fruition, and you stand as evidence of that, a masterpiece in motion, a wonder unfolding, a triumph that has already been affirmed in the heavens and will soon manifest on earth. My dear child, I have set you apart for my divine purpose. Do not shrink back. Embrace the joy of walking in my presence. Click join now and grow stronger in my love and truth. I am holding you close, whispering my guidance. Stay near to me. Amen.